No? All right. Hello and welcome to Restart, presented by Thembos and Dragons. I'm Izzy and I will be your Archon this evening. We have our usual announcements before we begin, starting with thanking our artists. No, I'm not going to do this exposure line again. Thank you, Mackie, and thank you, Shanks, for your character art splashes. While we can't see your wonderful faces, we're equally excited to see your wonderful characters instead. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a small price to pay to not have to look good in front of a camera.
You'll also see all these cute little characters in the corners. They are cute and love them, please. Love them. And what else? I have other announcements. Right. Mackie, are you're still looking for people for your Patreon, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. You can find 28 unique characters. Is it still 28?
Yep, until the end of the month. Then it'll go up to like
for your
30.
D&D token needs. As Mackie was saying, because it is their Patreon, the number of tokens increases at the end of every month, and they have multiple different color swatches. Yeah.
That they do. Awesome.
And let's see if I can get any more like off the, let's see, script. And Shanks, you also have commissions?
Yes, indeed I do.
What's that website?
AlyssaK.ca.
Perfect.
Catchy rhyme.
I think everything is being posted in chat, even though I'm all over the place. There's also backgrounds. We have to thank Lykel for background.
It is Lykel. Yeah.
Yes. And I think that link is also going to be posted in the chat.
Look at that block of links and go check them out.
Perfect. And also I think, Squid, you do the usual, these are what our things are?
I do. I have them open in front of me right now, actually,
Perfect.
for the first time in forever. Check out our donation tiers for the dice. For Pathfinder, we have specifically $1 or 100 bits. You can grant a potency rune, so a +1 to anyone's rolls. For $3 or 300 bits, you can give a player the assurance feat, so that'll let them take a 10 on their roll and just move on with it. Or for $10 or 1,000 bits, we still haven't come up with a name with it, but I kind of just like how we call it New Player Who Dis. Create a custom NPC.
I like that too.
For the stream. Currently, right now, we do have some for the Restart campaign. Ithos, Hawkward, and myself all have the assurance feat.
Perfect.
And you will see updates periodically in the chat to let people know what's going on.
Isn't Squid just the best?
Yo, look, I got a little heart. I got a little heart around my neck.
And you got to get the hearts on your cheeks too, right?
And, my whole face is hearts. So hard, except for the little moons under my eyes.
Oh.
Because it'd be like that. I'm edgy.
Perfect. All right.
Very edgy.
So, does anyone want to say anything else before we get into this?
I'd actually like to have a heart-to-heart with Sid there.
Do we
a heart-to-heart?
A heart-to-heart.
A heart-to-heart.
Yep.
Like open
I'm in danger.
But I mean, I'm unaware of this heart-to-heart, so I really do want to know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm curious. Are we missing something?
Nope. I
no.
a heart-to-heart.
A heart-to-heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
A heart-to-heart.
Okay.
From heart to heart to heart. To your hearts. And thank you for watching.
Okay.
PBS
so
thing
last
that you would
time,
get before any show started. But contributions like viewers like you. Thank you.
What must be going on that you spend your evening with us? I mean, anyways,
yeah.
So last time, we started with everyone still being in the tavern, after learning that the creature known as Night Terror was slowly making its way down the Toriolta Perennial Spire and into the streets of Toriolta. Can I say words? Yes, I can. After agreeing to do a little practice fighting, making sure that you all know what you're actually doing before sending you into a fight against an incredibly dangerous boss, You went to the first floor and started clearing it so you can get a good idea, get yourself back into it and ready for when, considering that most of you were like level 60 to 70 or something before, No, it only goes up to 20. So what is that, 16? Yeah. And you encountered a strange, I think, golden. It's like, oh no, why am I getting beep boops?
I know Sid wanted to know. Sid, we can still see you on stream.
Whoopsie
know.
daisy. Thought
That was good.
nobody could see me while I tried to fix my lights. Coolio.
Why am I so distracted?
I'm so sorry, y'all.
Okay, where was I?
Golden thing.
Yes, golden creature that could summon boars to its side. And each time that they summoned a boar, they would come in different colors, red or blue. And they learned through trial and error that this meant it would be able to use these to eat them and then get buffs based on which ones it ate. After a couple rounds of fighting and pretty close shaves on Hawkward, they managed to get through it, collect some special items that were very different from before, and prepare for the next day. They headed back to the tavern, bumped into some old friends who wanted to speak to their manager. And that's where you are.
I'm in the tavern.
Did you walk into the tavern?
No, I accidentally bamfed in.
Teleported
Oh,
back
because
in.
right.
I
You
didn't know how
teleported
it worked.
into the tavern. Right. You used the return stone and everyone walked back.
Yep. There was one person who teleported. Thankfully, actually, it turns out.
Why is everyone beep booping?
Who's beep booping?
Just everyone
I-
saying beep boops.
I believe we have pointed this fine lady to the manager of this establishment.
That's right. We pointed her towards my
She
very
looks
friend.
at Ethos a bit surprised. She kind of pulls back. You're not the manager.
No, I am not. I just joined this place, actually.
Right. All right. Show me to them.
Okay.
You
I
gonna...
Yeah, I'm gonna go inside and find the manager.
Are there still
Okay.
beep boops, or are people just putting them in the chat now?
I
We're just
don't
putting
know
them in the chat for
anymore.
the hell of it.
Okay, I'm like, do I need to check the audio settings real quick, or is this a
I
bit?
honestly don't know.
Beep boop,
I'm trying to ignore the chat because it's spooking me.
beep beep boop.
His name was Nightlife, right?
Yep. So
with a
you do go
K.
inside and you can see that he's actually going over some maps and some replays from the battles involving the previous characters. I cannot think of their names right now.
Our previous characters?
Yes.
Captain AmeriCorp.
Yep.
Beanie.
Yeah, that's right. Beanie,
I was the
Yep.
bee's
Bob.
knees.
Nil.
There was
Yep.
a Tinker
So,
Bash. There was
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're currently going
Tinker
over
Bash.
like the different replays with a group of about 5 or 6 other people who, most of them nondescript, but the one that you do know for sure is crap, what was their name? Why do I have them? No, they're not here. They're still back at the tower. Never mind. It's just him and 4 nondescript people.
Is one of
You do
them
see
like
Nightlife.
the player name one, the person who didn't put in a game name?
Yeah, your name here is actually here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember their name. I was like, is it player
He's
one? Like,
nondescript person number 1.
I figured.
Excuse me, guild captain.
Yeah,
You are in charge of this place, correct?
not the whole thing.
Are you the
Yeah.
acting manager on duty?
I suppose that much is true.
All right, this fine lady would like to talk to you. Have fun. Goodbye.
I am in a corner giggling. Just go.
So she walks up to him, kind of like brushes down her clothes, she's a bit surprised by the whole situation because she was looking at you with kind of like an expectation that you would be arguing with her. And then she clears her throats. Her throats? Ooh, that's creepy. Throat. Ow. You poached one of our members earlier. What do you have to say about yourself? I don't know what you're talking about. Hawkwood, that one belongs to. Where are they? Where's Hawkwood right now? She looks back at each of you.
How about people don't own other people?
Oh wait,
and
no, I
have
can.
no right to someone. So maybe just get over it.
I can't shrug. I forgot I was hiding. And I'm not here. Because
Do it.
she knows what I look like.
Poaching players is not. There are definitely rules against it.
Can I sneak up behind her?
And do what?
I'm not gonna attack her or anything. I just want to tap her
I mean,
shoulder.
you can't.
I just want to tap her shoulder.
Okay. So
I'm
you
kind of
continue
like
stealth.
crossing my arms and walking up in a little bit in her face, not like right in her face, but like standing in front of her, just like.
Oh, I gotta do math.
We're kind of in an unprecedented situation right now, and we're us, a group, and Awkward, actually trying to do something about it. So maybe just like chill and get over it.
That's a dirty 20.
We've already been to the 6th floor. I don't think you're doing enough about it.
Well, have you killed the damn thing yet?
No.
Well, then maybe we should, just encourage each other to get shit done and save people's lives instead of having petty goddamn squabbles.
Are you coming up now there?
Yeah, I was a dirty
Okay.
20 to just tap her shoulder.
Yeah, she doesn't see it. You come up from behind, touch her. She immediately, almost like instinctively, grabs her arm and seems to be in a pain motion.
As I nod,
Just touch me.
I did tap your shoulder. Do you remember me? And I point to my name. Remember your original guild leader? Do you remember the rules we wrote for our own guild?
Who are you?
I guess you don't remember the person who created Terminal Agony. After all, allow me to introduce myself, Shadow Walker. Rules of our own guild. Members can leave at any time. Now, surely you haven't forgotten those rules. I mean,
they're not in existence anymore, so that rule doesn't matter. If you were the leader and you created these rules, well, once you left, they weren't yours anymore.
Okay, and so do you have written then in your guild charter that members cannot leave? Did you write that down?
Without speaking to us first.
Do you have that written then? Can we see that written?
I mean, you would have to join the guild first.
I mean, you of all people should know, as guild leader, you can always summon the guild charter. Fully just trying to get her to fuck off.
Well, if that's the case, sure. She summons the guild charter.
Right, and where is that?
First line.
Is that in there? Did she change the rules? Oh, you
She
bitch.
did.
How dare I wrote that list.
All of them state if any of these rules are not followed, it's punishment by death.
That's against game code.
No one cares about your fucking rules. You really want to murder someone over some bureaucratic detail? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm behind her nodding. Yeah, she will.
You don't poach people.
But you
Get the fuck over it.
But users leaving of their own volition isn't poaching. If a user chooses to leave.
We can make these arguments all day, but I think the very simple thing is that I have something you want and you have something I want.
You have something we want.
Oh, yes. Small, sassy, and French. Put up quite the fight when we grab them.
Pepe Le
What?
Pew?
I didn't look at their name.
Are you implying you kidnapped someone?
Yes, I'm implying I kidnapped someone. You poach one of my members, I poach one of yours.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just behind you, her going, a lot of things.
Right. Well, so you're saying in order to get this person you took back, we have to give Awkward to you?
Oh no, I'm saying we have to do a fight to the death.
Well, that sounds terribly inconvenient in a world where dying is very real.
Isn't it everywhere?
You're just really happy that we're in a video game that allows you to murder people. That's pretty fucked up of you.
No one's
And I think you should
actually
leave.
dying.
Oh,
Do you know that for
God.
sure? Do you know
One
that
of
for
the-
sure?
If that were the actual case, they would have shut things down by now. This is just some fucked up experiment.
Well, then maybe
You know,
shouldn't
I
be the
have seen
obvious
all these
bad
conspiracy
guy.
theories online about different things, like microchips and vaccines and all those other kind of things. And I just think they're just trying to stop us, and there's something else actually going on out there while we're in here.
I have an important question for you. What do you gain by killing people if this is real? Like, you do realize jail will be for you afterwards. Just as like a quick thought
Why?
experiment.
There's no law against murdering people in video games.
But there is a law against murdering people or manslaughter if it's accidental. That
Even
is
if
still
it's-
jail. Just a quick
Even if it's
thought.
real, they would have to spend countless years developing systems and processes. And while all those things are happening, I would just happily sit in a rich person's prison.
Hey, so have you ever consumed a piece of media in your life, like a movie or anything?
I don't eat media.
There's more than one definition to that word. But anyway, movies. You familiar with them? Stories, books? Would you define what you're doing as being the good guy in a story?
There's no good or bad. That's a matter of perspective.
Yeah, but you're kidnapping and murdering people.
You're poaching one of my members.
Poaching. He's okay. Have you met the guy? He's a fucking idiot. He didn't even know he was in the guild, and he's liked playing with us.
But he was our idiot.
Quick question.
Not anymore, because you can't fucking own people.
You do know that's illegal in nearly every country.
Is it illegal here?
I'm gonna guess that since this server is North American, yeah.
There is no North America here.
The concept of computers is lost on you. I can't. Okay, imagine for a moment this place isn't real, but it resides somewhere physically. It has to.
If we're all stuck here, then we have to abide by the rules of here. And the rules of here state you cannot leave our guild without discussing it first. And any violation leads to death.
Lady, I said it twice. I said it 3 times. I'll say it a fucking again. Get over it.
In my deep knowledge of the world lore, are there rules against, kidnapping and owning people and all that
The interesting thing about Turiolta is that a lot of it is developed by the players. They wanted to create as much of a world created by everyone where there were laws, rules, everything based on what everyone came up with. The higher your guild got, the more rules you could create, and the more you could change the world. Right now, since it's been reset, a lot of that's back down to zero. So there aren't a lot of these rules and judicial systems that were usually created before. They're null now. As far as she's concerned, she's technically right based on the terms of this world, but morally.
Are we able to bring up the rules of the guild we just joined? Midnight Nymphea? Yeah.
You can, yeah.
Is there anything in there about defending their guild members?
That's not really in the rules.
No, okay.
I mean,
Is there a UI for like checking other people's gear and shit?
yeah, but you would know this for sure. You can like select them with your visual cues and stuff like that, but she has her stuff turned off.
Does assuming like I have knowledge of my character, having played the game for quite a while, do I get any sort of vibe from what she's wearing? Like what level
it appears to be cosmetic. It's likely that what she was wearing is a cash-based item that she would have purchased before the reset happened.
Okay.
So you can't really get any
ass.
visual cue off of it.
Ada win looking ass bitch.
I want to.
She's a pay-to-win asshole.
Is Nightlight still there?
Yeah, and he's kind of got his one eyebrow raised. He's paying half attention to this, half attention to reading what, reviewing the replay. He's clearly trying to come up with some kind of plan, and based on what you can see, there's not a lot of it there yet.
That tracks.
Well, now that you have made your statement to the manager, I do believe the manager gets to now take us aside and discuss with us what we have done wrong. So if you'd like to step outside so we can have this discussion, that would be lovely.
All right.
Yes, as you know, a manager cannot lecture their guild members in front of everybody.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I do all the time, but if it's in your rules.
Oh, it should be the universal rules of managing. If you're doing that in front of other people, you're doing it very wrong.
Wow.
She seems some kind of relieved by hearing you talk like this, and then heads back to like the door, but she doesn't leave. She just kind of sits around.
All right, what are we doing?
She rewrote my fucking rules.
Can we fight her? Can we just like, if it's a fight to the death? I mean, obviously I'm not gonna fucking kill her, but like, can we take her?
The problem is that she would kill us.
I just like a news thing if you guys didn't know. So there's a guild called Terminal Agony. It was the PvP guild. You just played to kill other players. So that's her whole thing. If she's still in that guild. We kind of just made it because it was like fun to get loot from other people. But then, murder became real. So a lot of us are like, let's leave because we don't want to like real world murder. We just like video game murder. I think she still thinks this is video game murder.
Did you tell her you were leaving?
Well, I didn't, but I'm the guild leader. Well, I was the guild leader, so I don't really have to tell anyone.
Right. Her rules were not in place yet.
This is just fucking bullshit. It's just bullshit.
I mean,
There's
bureaucratic
bullshit.
I didn't really pass it on to anyone. I just kind of left the guild and didn't really give the title to anyone. I just kind of dipped. Because I figured, where's my mom? I really wanted to find her. So I didn't really pass it on to anybody. Just kind of left it there.
If this lady is going around murdering people, then, like, are we saving more lives by killing her? Thoughts.
That's real Jason Todd energy.
I mean, if she's gonna hunt us down for a completely arbitrary decision, what choice do we have? She's fucking irrational.
She's now up at the like bar part of the tavern. She just didn't like walk past you or get too close, but went to the bartender who's an NPC and is harassing the NPC. It It's not a real person, but
Oh dear. Yes. Well, this is clearly the sort of person that she is. Yes.
they're saying something along the lines of, "We do not serve non-guild members. We do not serve non-guild members," and she's just still demanding more and more. Like, yeah.
Ma'am, it's a robot. It genuinely can't physically give you other answers. I don't know what you want out of this.
Honestly, that's probably the best thing to do to one of these people. Just put them in front of something that, can't react. Anyway,
What are you doing about her?
So do we kill her? Do we Jason daughter? Or do we I mean, he's not gonna do anything about it. You're a fucking idiot, Jamie.
Honestly, if she's gonna try and kill us, then I mean,
Also, quick question. Did she kidnap somebody we know? I feel like we glossed over that.
yes, who is the short, sassy French poodle she was talking about?
Poodle!
I feel like we kind of glossed over that, but it's been in the back of my brain that she kidnapped a person and plans on, I don't know, killing them or something, which feels illegal.
She did say, "I took one of yours." You know.
no idea who she's talking about. And
I mean, we should probably do something about that, right?
frankly, it just adds onto the pile of we should just narc her.
Question, are there rules in this world right now against kidnapping, like physical kidnapping, not someone leaving a guild and going somewhere else? Do we have that rule yet? Did anyone agree to write the no kidnapping rule?
Not that I'm aware of. I
Damn.
tried to think about it. It was definitely a rule before.
I know, we had that. We also had the it doesn't matter
was.
if you want to leave a guild rule. That was kind of a ubiquitous thing. Because people leave guilds all the time. It just happens.
This is just so stupid. It's just a rule for the sake of a rule, and I hate it. And we're not in real world anymore, and people like this should not be able to control us.
I mean, if we're going by real world laws, also, she would be in jail.
If she's excited about having her own little world of fake rules, then
Hey, Jamie.
that's so fucking and I will punt her.
Hey, Jamie, quick question. How quickly do you think you could, add a rule to the charter? You're muted, Jamie. Nightlife. Yes, of course, nightlife. Cool, man. Fuck it, you're so stupid. How quickly do you think you could add a rule to the guild charter?
I mean, I would have to speak to Yuki first, but
How quickly do you think you could get Yuki to add a rule to the charter to keep somebody alive?
well, what do you mean?
If we added in a rule that you couldn't, members can't fight to the death, or can't be challenged, or something to protect guild members.
I don't think we'd be able to. That would require a lot of points. Points we don't have yet.
You guys are so boring.
To create new rules, we would have to get points.
You're so lame. Okay, good to know. Scrap that plan. Who's the highest level here, and do you think they could kill her? Just
I'm
a quick.
level 3.
Do you think you could kill her? Just like a. I know you can't. Never mind. Why am I asking?
I can't even. There's rules about how my magic works.
You're so boring. You're so boring. I'm here for.
yeah. Oh my gosh, I finally found my way out. Oh.
Oh,
I just shove him
here.
I shove him under the bar. Just shh.
Did I hear? Where's my little
It was
German boy?
It was a very good impression, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was.
All right. Turns around. Give me a fucking drink. Cannot fill that order right now. You are not a part of the Midnight Nymph. Give me a fucking drink.
I'm just holding Awkward under the bar. Hey, hi. Sorry to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Just hang out right there. We'll talk to you from this way.
Actually, we should really
grabs
get
the NPC and reaches past them and grabs one of the bottles, and it gets the stolen icon and then just starts drinking it.
Hey,
Yes. Well,
hey, awkward.
we should get
Yeah.
Hawkwood's opinion on this.
Oh, hello. I'm so sorry. I've been kind of lost for a little bit.
How quietly are you speaking?
I'm trying to be very quiet because they just shoved me under a bar.
Okay.
Hi. Sorry to do that. That was really rude. I'm better than that usually. So sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, they used the stone and they put me in a random room, and I did not know where I was, and I got a little lost. But then I heard your voices, and now I'm here under a bar.
There's a bitch, and she's mad that you left the guild, and she's threatening some murders, and we're debating on the ethics of murdering her back and the logistics of
Oh
that.
no.
You can now see that stealing is one of the first rules that always gets implemented. And you can now see that she has like a 14 gold bounty for stealing on her and is just pouring more of this drink and drinking it while she's waiting for all of you to finish.
Okay, quick question. So some rules are allowed, but not others for her, I guess.
Yes, that is exactly it. The rules that matter to her exist. The rules that go against what she wants do not.
Insane. Absolutely bonkers. Don't understand it.
It's fucking dangerous to even have around at this point.
Okay, but
She's
yeah, you remember that guild that we were in where like you killed people, and I told you to leave it because
Oh
you
yeah,
don't want to
told
keep
me
kill.
you told me just to leave it so I could join this one.
Yeah. So remember how I was in charge of that, and then I left it, so someone else is in charge of it, and she wants you back.
Oh,
Uh,
I do not remember that part, but okay.
she said she kidnapped somebody. Since we apparently kidnapped you, even though you left of your own volition, and that's really not what. So the definite.
Well,
No, it's
well,
fine.
this is a very grumpy one who did not want to talk to us the other day.
Oh, is that the? Oh, they're French. Yeah, that makes sense.
I do not. I think the name was Yuki. Yuzi. It started with the Y.
Yamea. Okay, that one. I thought they just didn't join the guild.
No, I saw them and then they signed up and then did not see them again. I thought they were just with another group. Well, I don't want them to be in trouble.
No. So that's a rundown. She's gonna kill, I guess, Yamea or somebody.
Oh no.
I don't really know what she wants you for. I'll be honest. Or like a battle to the death. I don't really know what her plan is. It seems like she doesn't have one other than what she wants.
We could 5v1 her if we get level 3 man over here.
We could probably do that.
I mean, I don't think I can do that in like the rules of my class.
Oh, that's right. You're the boring one. What's it called? Like, oh, I don't remember the actual name.
Eric Paladin.
There it is. The second one. That one.
Well, I do respect you for sticking to your lore.
Oh, it does. It is very nice.
Dude, you should pick an oracle next time. Amazing. All the life powers, none of the obligation to a god.
But the oracles don't get as yoked, and he really wanted to be just buff as hell.
Well, look at me.
I mean, that is true. You fucked up. You failed out because she's buff as hell.
So what are we going to do about our friend who is missing and the person who wants me dead?
She finishes the drink and smashes the bottle on the ground and is sitting there waiting.
Oh, she is very scary.
Yes,
I
she
feel like
is.
both of the problems get solved by murder.
My frying pan is shaking.
When
and
she
it
smashes the
goes-
bottle, the NPC actually walks around it and then cleans it, and then walks back to the bar. And then she just grabs a shot glass and breaks it, and is now just watching this NPC go back and forth cleaning things.
I can't. The concept of her hurts my brain. I'll be very honest.
So, what are we going to do? Are we going to attack this person?
She kicks the NPC in the backside, laughs as he falls over, and then picks everything up.
Okay, I just want to say she listened to you, Ithos.
Yes, I'll be back. Excuse me.
Oh,
What do you think you're doing?
Having a drink.
Yes, well, I am going to have to ask the manager to ask you to leave because you cannot abuse the employees of this facility.
It's
I will
an
look
NPC.
towards nightlife.
I mean, yeah, you can't do that. It's in our charter.
is it actually in your charter? Because you can't lie about this.
Did I just lose my powers? Kind of touches someone nearby. They heal for. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
You have to wait outside. We will come to you soon with our decision.
All right. But if you take too long, I'm gonna kidnap someone else.
All right,
Head outside.
10 minutes.
You say they went outside?
Mm-hmm.
Can I stand up?
Yes.
Sorry, yeah, she's not here anymore.
I will stand up.
So what are we going to do?
I believe I have a sense of bias here, but I am definitely down with this murder plan.
I mean, I don't want to actually hurt someone in the real world.
True.
But also, I wanted our friend back. I mean, I know we don't know them very well, and they did not help us fight these things, but, you know, you help people because it is a good thing to do.
I just want to let you know, she is also killing people in the game.
Oh.
Because she doesn't think they're actually dying. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yeah, like normally I'm not all for like, oh, she's mildly inconvenient. Let's fucking kill her. But I mean, if she's killing a lot of people and I don't want to deal with this.
I do have the question. There's a little icon that had money next to her name.
That means
That
she's,
mean?
it's a bounty. Whenever people steal stuff, they're suddenly, you know, doing an illegal thing. And it's money if you catch them. Which would
Does
be
anyone
actually,
know if
can I have
they have some sort of prison set up yet?
There isn't one yet, as far as you know.
Damn. Hey, James, Nightlife. Do you have a prison set up for the guild?
Not enough points.
Okay.
We need to get to the 10th floor before things start unlocking.
Oh my god, we gotta fucking move.
Okay, I'm gonna speak to the group, but quiet enough that hopefully he's not overhearing. Okay, why did we join these people? Was this really the best option for trying to fix the place? It seems like we don't have a lot of resources at hand right now.
We don't. I think it's more the fact that they're the only ones who are trying to break it. I mean, we have there is a high level guild, Terminal Agony, but they're not trying to get out of here. They're trying to kill people. This feels like the only group of people who are like trying to get out of here and help everybody else. I think that's really why that's why I threw my money in.
Yeah, I know. I'm just frustrated.
They suck though. I mean, Jamie is like a loser, so that's kind of his fault. You can't blame him.
I mean,
I
I don't
know
want
him.
to sacrifice myself, but is that the way to go?
No, or we could just all like stab, like a Julius
People,
Caesar. We could just like a quick Julius Caesar, like just a quick.
I mean, people shouldn't have the ability to own other people. It's simple. I don't care what your fucking guild charter says.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of just
You
like
can't
the whole.
claim someone else.
Also, real quick, no guilds own people technically. I don't know what her deal is. I guess you put that in the guild rules.
Psychotic interpretation of reality, you know. Ugh.
I just raised my all in favor of just like a quick stab to the gut or heart.
Oh,
Like
I
just
do
a quick,
not-
like
So
a
you're
quick.
discussing a Julius Caesar.
I do not like this, but I'd say let's march into this. You know,
Or we could not
as
kill
the
her,
Ides
but
of
like
March. You
nice.
did it. Oh, thank you.
We could not kill her. I just don't know what the other option is. I
Could
don't
we
really.
present some other form of challenge to her. Perhaps not a battle to the death like she asked for.
It could be like a battle to 1 HP, but I also don't trust her
mean,
not to stab
could
someone at
you-
1.
Could you try and tell her that I am in the castle and she has to come follow me in the tower, and maybe that will take care of the problem?
Her princess is in another castle. We could do that.
Is our guild roster public?
Most aren't.
Oh, so she doesn't even... How does she know then that Awkward is here?
There's reasons.
Damn. Okay, what if we tell her Awkward left the guild? Again, because he just likes joining guilds and leaving them.
Then we would have to make sure that she never sees him with us. That sounds incredibly difficult.
Okay. Other options outside of murder. I'm down for murder. I just want to explore all the other options. I'm not really down for murder. Thinking about it, it makes my insides hurt a little bit if I think about it too much.
I was a bit worried for a second there.
It makes my insides go like, ugh.
You still left your mother hear you say that.
I was mainly planning on like not murder, but like a punch to the face, and like that would just calm her down.
I've never seen that calm anyone down.
It's like a quick. We fought before. And
Every
then
time you've punched me in the face, it has not calmed me down.
But we're chill afterwards, like an hour later. You get a
So
punch,
you're saying
I get
we
a
punch her in the face and then get chill afterwards?
Like you get a punch, I get a punch. It feels equal. We get like all of the aggression out.
There isn't Netflix here.
I know, and that's sad.
Once again, they do have one of our teammates, so
yeah. So it slips my mind every time.
We do not want to risk her sending the word to kill our teammates.
Okay. So what's
I mean,
the
they were
plan?
not very interested in talking to us, but still, they should not die just because they were with us.
Okay, so what's the plan then? Because
Is there a way that we could trip her up in bureaucracy? Because this seems to be the only thing she recognizes as valid.
Do I know?
Like she has to submit a complaint, like a request for a duel to the death, and then there's like 4 to 6 days processing, something like that.
We could do that. Do I know of any places where you could like fight but not die? Like like no one dies in the fight. It's just
inside the Terminal Agony Guild.
I really don't want to go. Oh, okay. I don't want to fight on her home turf. That's gonna hurt my brain. But
it's the only place that you can recall there being an arena that prevents death.
What about the like opening field I was killing boars in? You said I couldn't die there. Or I guess the boars can't kill me.
You can't PvP there either.
That's what that tracks. It's the opening area. Okay, we could fight her to the death, but like in a place where you can't die.
Does the world itself have any NPC run prisons?
It does when there are enough rules created.
Oh, okay. They don't.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't exist currently.
Gotcha.
Yeah, only place I know where you could like fight and not die is in the Terminal Agony Guild. You could like
in PvP guilds in general, I should say.
You could go in there and just like have a quick fight. We have like a sand pit that we used to fight in. No one dies there.
Like a training ground.
We could have the fight to the death there, so no one actually dies. And then whoever wins.
Oh, that could work, and be like, you have to bring our friends there, and we will. Is it going to be it would be a one-on-one thing? Yes.
I was gonna say like a 4-on-1, but sure.
The downside of doing this in official capacity is we're probably not allowed to gank her as a group.
I know. I am. Who is strongest out of all of us?
I mean, Hawkard kind of carried in the last fight, but that would be weird.
Yes. I mean, I have. You showed me how to do this. Hold on. What does it work? Look at that. I learned something. You see.
Never mind. We're not going to go with Hawkard.
I have a 19 HP. It says, and 18 AC sync.
Not bad. Not
You
bad.
can do that. There's no rules against that kind of metagaming here.
I have 25 HP and 15 AC.
And you can heal yourself.
Yeah, but I also can't really do much damage.
I mean, I've got 17 HP and 18 AC, but I can't keep myself alive. I can just kind of stab really well. And dodge, I guess. That's kind of useful.
I have 25 HP and 15 AC. I am a squishy noodle and am not going into one-on-one battle.
So much HP.
You're full of the health, but I think you'll get hit pretty easy. Nightlife, what's your AC HP like?
NPC battle. NPC battle.
Or mom.
Double checking. It should be around 50 something. And their AC will be around 20.
I mean, of the group of us, you were probably the most likely to not die in a PvP fight where you don't actually die. So, you know.
I'm working.
I hate you.
Do you see how terrifying she is?
Yes,
Oh,
I do.
yes.
Fucking
she's
wimp. Oh my god.
She is very scary. I do not like her very much. Actually, I always kind of hid when she would go by me in the guild area because, well, she has definitely punched me in the face before for no reason, and I do not like that.
I believe we could trick her into a 4-on-1 fight. 4? 5. I can't do math. 4 on 1 fight.
4.
Okay.
But we should say
Research.
they have to prove that our friend is still alive and that we have to be able to see them.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
the good news is, if your friend died, there would have been an announcement.
Okay.
That is true.
So, plan. All of us fight to, like, not kill her, but bring her down to 1 because we don't want to do a murder.
I think what might be an angle to look at it is, what if we can embarrass her in front of her guild? If she loses when she shouldn't, maybe the guild will have less faith in her and there'll be less of a force that we have to worry about.
That is a very good idea.
Do you know any magic to maybe someone, like, wet themselves? Anything like that? Any, like, trickster magic for you? Or are you just, like, all ice themed?
I more meant, like, embarrass her in combat.
Oh, that makes sense. You know what? That makes more sense than what I thought.
Oh, thank goodness, because I come from a respectable Elderpand family and am not going to make someone wet themselves. That is
Yeah,
Even
it
if it
doesn't
was
sound like something an elder
childish.
panda would do.
I mean, like, even if it was gonna save someone's life, though?
You know who could have? The one whose life is in danger.
God damn it.
Well, I mean, if it does come down to a one-on-one fight, we could have you, my friend, be healing as we go along, so that way they can, like, whoop, come back up when they go whoop. Very two different things. Zoop is good, whoop is bad.
I don't think we'll have a problem getting her to do the 4-on-1 fight. We just have to play into her ego, because that is all she is ego.
Right, we need 4 people to fight her because she's so strong.
Yes.
Some could say that she has an ego with a bad haircut.
We can say we will acquiesce to her battle for the death, but it has to be.
I saw that movie.
But it has to be on grounds where we can't actually die. But we're afraid that it would look bad if she won too easily, if it was just one of us, because clearly she's superior. So would she be okay with the equivalent in level facing her? So, like, if she's like level 4, then we have 4 level 1s versus her, something like that.
Possibly.
Good idea.
Okay, I like that plan. So that's our plan?
Very good.
That is a very smart idea. You're very smart.
Very, very smart.
And our negotiating terms are we get our kidnapped guild member back, and she has to leave Hawkwood alone, or are we going all in and say, stop killing people?
I don't think we can get that last one, I'll be honest. We could try it. We could add it to the rules. I just don't think that's going to happen.
I do not know if that will happen. She's
But
very big.
We could probably assure the other 2.
Yes.
Okay, so...
Should I hide again?
You tell her? You tell her? Who tells her?
I will drop under the bar again.
I will have a hard time telling her without punching her, so maybe ethos.
Ah,
I may have come off I may have come off a little strong, but if anyone in this group can pretend that the rest of us are shit, it's ethos. No offense.
That's fair.
You kind of got the snooty thing on lock, my dude.
You do.
oh, well, thank you, I think.
You've got like in charge dad energy, and it's like rad.
What are y'all doing?
I am going to go talk to her.
Okay. I'm sitting here like, we got to get to Yamea so they can join us in playa.
We gotta fuck around.
All right, she went outside, yes?
Oh shit, it's been a whole hour.
You presented us with
Okay.
a moral quandary. We had to
It's been fun
discuss
just
this.
watching.
So you decide you're going to go and talk to them, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yamea, you are inside a cold stone room. You were shoved in here by what you think were 4 goblins who had grabbed you from behind with a bag that they put over your head and just kept winning their grapple checks against you and brought you all the way back to what you assume is a guild house. They removed the hood. You're inside of this room. Door is locked. It's cold.
Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna start looking around.
Okay. It's pretty bare. It's a fairly empty room. It just has the one door, sealed area. It's kind of like you assume that based on your experience in this game, this is the attempt at a prison when they can't have one yet. So it's just like one of those closets. They have the lock, which usually you can open any door when it's only got the only door. They have it set up so either there's something blocking it on the other side, but you cannot seem to leave. You do hear a bunch of screeching and childish laughter from outside. But that's generally what you have of an idea of in your general area.
Oh, I hate children. Why is it always children? Hello? Out there?
You hear that? Yeah, I heard that. Do you think we should, like, go in there and beat the shit out of them or something? Mom's gonna have an issue with that if we do that. Yeah. Hey!
Oh, wonderful. You can actually hear me. What the hell am I doing in here?
You're like our prisoner. You suck. Yeah, you suck.
And who the fuck would want to take me? I am not someone to be held for ransom. I am not close to anyone.
Well, Mom just Dude, none of them cut off.
Oh, you're all working for your mother.
Management-
That's so sweet.
Wanted us to grab you. So you're here now.
Oh, management by your mother. Is that nepotism?
What?
Oh, never mind. You are children. You do not get me. Why am I here? There is no one who would want me.
I just told you you've been kidnapped.
For what reason?
Because you're friends with the guy from the grocery. No, it's not the grocery store. It's the rest. Whatever. I don't know. Mom's got a. No, Mom. Management. Right. Management.
Right,
We're
well,
gonna,
your managed mom has very poor priorities. I am nobody's friend.
Management. She doesn't like Mom anymore.
Oh, I am so sorry. Manage time. Manage rosemary. Is that what you would prefer? I could go with any herbs.
I think they're just trying to be mean to us. Why would
Oh,
they do
why
that?
don't you come in here and stop me then?
We kidnapped them. That's why they would do that. You're not getting out.
I could break out any time that I want. I'm just doing this for cordiality's sake.
Wait, really?
Oh, of course.
Did you do it right now?
I could, but I am too tired and don't want to. Besides, your voices are so annoying. I'm not sure I want to come out and see you in the first place. That would be the worst torture of all.
You got burned, Dick. Shut up, Tim.
I mean, I'm talking about all of you. You're probably all very hideous to look at.
I mean, we're gremlins, goblins,
Exactly.
whatever.
Ugh, nobody feed you after midnight.
Is that a joke?
Ugh, why do I waste my best material on children who don't even understand it?
Anyways, this goes on for a while.
All the stupid bickering.
You all go out of the tavern. You get to management, who is currently outside dealing with a I can't think of what that. Oh, one of the constables isn't the right word for this. Police isn't either.
Fantasy? Pull.
I guess guards.
God,
Anyway,
stop! You violated the law.
they're outside, and one of the NPCs is discussing with them about rules, and they're going through all the different options of dialogue without just, getting to the point where they're going to pay off the 19 gold they now owe for the bounty that they have on them. Eventually they get to the point where they just hand over the gold to the guard, and the guard walks off, and then you see them pickpocket the gold back and look over at you.
Do they get the stolen icon back?
No.
Insane.
Hello. Thank you for waiting. As I said, we would come to a conclusion.
Yeah, I was about to go and kidnap someone else.
Well, I'm glad we got here just in time.
Yeah. I'm glad you did too.
Wonderful. Anyways, so yes, we talked with our manager, and our manager asked us first to issue an apology to you. So I am very sorry we slighted you in this way.
Good.
Wonderful.
I like to hear that.
I thought you did. Now, we have a proposal for you.
All right.
First, we would like to have your battle on your turf, your guild turf, where we can take advantage of your training grounds. So your guild
Okay.
can watch, and you can flex your superiority in front of them all.
Okay.
Yes. And as you know, you are very strong. So
Mhm.
there is no way watching you fight only one of us would be entertaining at all. Correct?
Probably not.
Yes. So our proposal is that you will fight any number of us equal to your level to, make it a
I'll
little more
fight all of
entertaining.
you at once. That'll be great.
All right.
You
well,
want your
that-
friend in there too? I'll fight you, Maya, too.
Oh, we did deduce who was the French poodle correctly. Wonderful. Oh, all right, then all of us. And if we win, you will leave Hawkward alone and give us back Yamea. And if we lose, you may take Yamea and Hawkward.
What?
All right.
What?
All
Wonderful.
right.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Also, quick thing. Can we use... You said we were going to use the one where we don't die on, right? The, like...
Yes, your training ground.
Okay.
This is good. I'm glad. Yeah, let's go. Let's go do another fight.
Yes,
the
I
first
believe-
fight.
The only thing that could make this better was a free thing of French fries, which I unfortunately do not have to give you.
Do you know who I am?
Of course not.
Because I can see.
Well, that's terrifying. But yes, I do know who you are.
I missed you.
Oh boy. Yes, I missed you too. Now, let's carry on with this engagement so we can have our butts royally kicked by you, yes?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
good.
okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this'll be great. The sons will love to see you again. Same with Chad.
Yeah, oh. They're all there, huh?
Looks between the two.
Yeah.
Poking my head out, looking between the two.
I'm looking at Hawkward. Like, are they like divorced?
Oh yeah, I don't know. This is pretty weird.
I don't.
Right, well, we'll see you at your guild. Goodbye.
This feels weirder now.
So,
Hi. Important question. It's the most important question I've ever had. Are you guys married? Are you married to her?
No, no,
what's
no.
wrong with you?
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to know. Just wanted to check. Okay.
No.
I
Figured
mean, I was
I'd.
having such a great reunion, and then
Oh, I had waited till she. I thought you said she left. And that's why I was asking.
no,
I was not
okay.
gonna ask her.
Oh,
I was
okay.
asking Ithos.
Okay, just cool.
I didn't realize she was still there. I was like, I'm waiting until she leaves so that I can go. What the fuck?
No, I simply dealt with this person quite a bit in my life. But
Okay,
I really didn't want to have to ever deal with them here.
that felt weird.
They're a person who simply returns their books late to the great library of Eldepand. Quite often, yes. Hmm.
Do they have French fries at a library? I thought you can't even. You know what? I'm not gonna ask it more questions.
Oh yeah, no, but I have a lot of questions now. So
I'm just gonna bury this in the back of my brain with that one time I caught my mom kissing, and I'm just gonna put it back there where nothing is allowed out. It's gross. So gross.
All right, well,
okay.
I did.
doing?
I did my part. Yes.
Yeah, I would say I know how to get there, but let's be honest, I do not know what the training grounds are.
Okay, so you're heading to the guild.
Yeah.
She was heading there, and she was expecting that people were following. Are you following?
At a distance,
Okay,
probably.
cool. Just making sure. She does eventually get to lead you to the guild house. It's in obviously the more shady part of town. Lots of destroyed barrels around.
Is it in
rats,
Crime Alley?
rodents, other things. You know, it's not cleaned here intentionally.
Is
It's
it-
part of the code.
Is the name of it Crime Alley?
Yeah, probably.
Yay.
Criminale.
Oh no. Perfect.
Mhm.
Oh God.
Mhm. Yep. So she offers you a doorway.
I look at Shadow Walker.
Is this the right place? I do not remember.
Is this the right? Is the
Different
same
place
doorway?
entirely.
It's a different place. I'm gonna go towards the door and just go real quick. So this is different from the original guild house.
Who are you saying that to?
Management.
Yeah, we moved.
Did you take the training ground that doesn't actually kill people?
Of course we did.
Insight or whatever that is.
What would that be here? It's been
Sense
so
motive.
long.
Sense motive, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, do that.
Fucking the app froze. God damn it. Hang on. How do you which of these is a sense motive? I don't know what check that is.
I believe it's. Oh man, it's been so long since we did Pathfinder.
Trusty Google.
It's been so long.
I think it's a society check against deception check. I could be wrong.
Oh, I think it's only a deception check if they're actually trying to deceive you. They're not.
Okay. I guess it's okay if it's society then I will roll that.
I don't know. I'm trying to look it up. I don't know.
Yeah, same.
I'm trying to look it up too. It's been so long.
Oh, there is a sense motive action you can take, which is perception versus their deception DC.
Oh, perception versus their deception.
Okay.
Okay, well,
that's-
they're not lying.
I mean, they're the same roll either way.
Yeah.
19?
They're behaving normally.
I don't trust this. Okay, cool. Making sure that we have the training ground that's what we're using, where none of us can fully die. We just get to 1 HP.
Hmm.
And then I will step through into the
Okay.
trap.
You step through. It says it's the guild house. Little information pops up saying it's the Terminal Agony Guild House.
This feels like a trap. I don't know how yet.
I assume everyone else is walking in.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Shadow walked in, I'll follow.
Doesn't appear to be any traps so far. You just see 4 goblins in a corner, all yelling at each other and yelling through a door. You can hear a sassy French poodle past the door. There's a giant sand pit-like area in the middle. Looks like there are a bunch of rooms that go off into different corridors, like bedrooms, bathroom, kitchen, other things like that. It's a fairly simplistic, kind of dusty everywhere, but intentionally spider webs, but no spiders. Those kind of things.
Is there any way to inspect the dirt pit to see if it actually has any kind of special effects on it and that kind of thing?
Arcana?
Oh, I meant in the game way, but sure, I could do an Arcana check too. Where is it?
Could I help to give advantage?
I have a lore warfare. Would that help me try and figure it out? I have no idea.
I got a 21.
You got a what?
21.
I mean, as far as you can tell, it hasn't been modified in any other way. Based on your lore, it does look to be one of the pits that are designed to stop at 1 HP and cannot go any lower as long as you're inside of it. So,
All right, let's pretend to be terrible and then kick some ass.
Pretend, right?
Oh yes, I totally. Yes.
We will
pretend.
probably need to bring Yamea up to speed, as they were not here for any of that.
hey, Dick,
Yeah.
management's home. Hey, management.
Oh, your mother's home. How sweet.
Shut up. Do you know how to shut up? Can you
No,
shut
actually.
up?
Oh, it's much more fun to torment you.
Oh yeah. Oh, how we doing over there? I was became Lolo there for a moment. Oh yeah.
Got to say hello.
Oh hey there.
Oh, hey there.
Awkward just takes off a mask and is actually just like a rat named Lolo. Oh
You have a-
hello.
You've had a magic item on this whole time that changes your skin.
Yeah.
Are you walking like directly through the pit to the door to talk to?
No, I'm just yelling from afar. Oh hello there. How are we doing?
Is that the guy from that song? The like you can really dance?
Oh, I love that song. It really gets me moving.
They start kind of dancing. One of them starts dancing along with you, but the rest of them, one of them whacks the guy on the back of the head. Don't do that. Management is right there. You can't make friends with the bad guys.
Oh, yes, because kidnapping me automatically makes you the good guys.
I'm
You
not.
shouldn't
the
have
best
kidnapped
guy.
our guy first.
I didn't know there was
didn't.
a guy to kidnap. Do you really think
I-
that I'm aware of any of the things
I-
that are going on?
I was not kidnapped. I thought I could. I didn't even know I was still in this guild. I don't quite understand how this all works.
Hey, quick question for you kids. Do you get kidnapped every time you walk out of your house? Is that kidnapping when you just leave it because you wanted to go outside?
No, I think that happens every time they try to sleep but only get a couple of hours.
No, that doesn't sound. Come on, you don't answer the bad guys.
So
They
cool.
Well,
could
then
have
what have you been
magical
doing this whole
abilities, which
time?
make it so they kidnap you the moment that you speak back to them.
That's really not how any. Oh my god. What are you teaching
Oh, it
your
absolutely
children?
is. That's what I've been doing this whole time, and you've all been suckers for it.
Hey, I told you that was an issue.
Just look at your man and go, not the time.
I
Not the
think I'm
time.
still behind the door.
So,
All right, you're behind the door and I'm
still
just doing
behind the
this.
door?
Shut up, Todd. Todd, don't. No.
Yamea, it's really not the time for the
Okay.
jokes.
So, are we going to do this or not?
Trying to save your life, but it's cool.
You
Yeah,
have
I
to-
mean, yeah, I would. It'd be great to do this fight, all of you, once.
That was what you agreed upon, yeah.
Yeah. I'll even give you a turn to go ahead first. I think that'd be great.
Right, am I out yet?
Do you want your little friend too?
Oh, yes, that would be wonderful.
All right. How about you fight some of my friends first? We'll
That's
just
not-
see if you're worth it.
that's
That
not-
was not the deal.
we didn't agree to that.
Yeah, well, I didn't agree to have him a member poached.
Cool, but you did agree to what we just said earlier. You agreed to that. You agreed.
You
Nah,
did.
you're gonna fight some of my friends first.
Right, consider I did not even allow myself to get kidnapped. You also forced that upon me as well.
I mean, yeah, but shut up.
I mean, you can sense the hypocrisy from here.
I mean, you want us to follow your agreement, but you won't follow ours.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I mean, it's
Also,
really
there was
not.
there was an agreement made.
Yamea, we're trying to keep you alive.
Oh,
There was a murder plot involved.
All right, you can fight me. Fine. It would have been more fun if you fought some other people first, but it's all right. You can fight me.
Do you guys want to fight other people first? Is that a thing you guys want to do?
Not particularly, no.
Is that a thing you want to do? I just want to ask before I say anything else.
I'm level 1. I don't particularly have a lot of healing slots here.
Cool. Then let's not do that. We're gonna just fight you.
Yes, but the rest of your guild is welcome to watch, so you can flex your superiority. That was the deal.
All right.
That was what we agreed upon.
Dick, Tim, Todd, Damien, forward.
Is that what you named your children?
Buddy.
Not in a bad way. Like in a really nice kind of way. Like, is that what you named all of your children? Because that's like really sweet.
That's what Chad wanted.
Oh, that's like so nice and sweet of him. I'm sorry. This is entirely out of line. That's just real sweet. That's really nice. That's like a real cute brotherly thing. Okay, well, I'm sorry.
Herb, I have been let out now, right?
Nah, you're
Dick,
hanging out.
let the dick out.
That's mean. I was trying to be polite.
Door opens.
I was trying to be nice
How
and
wonderful of you.
tell you that your kids' names were like really cute.
I
but
just
you're gonna be mean about
Instantly
it.
have my claws showing. Just. It's about time. I was just about to open the door myself.
Can I just like?
I believe it.
Is this game? Wait, what?
Well, they said I'm gonna open the door myself, and one of them is like, I believe it.
I just give a little wink to the kid.
Can I send a message to Yamea through like the game's message system?
I mean, it brings up a thing, and you'd have to type
Oh,
into
does
it.
it? Gross. Can
Yeah.
I do it at like just my hand level? Do I have it's like take up my whole field of view, or is it like just
it brings
at my...
up a thing on you to show that you're. It doesn't show
Gross.
what's happening, but like it's pretty obvious what you're doing.
Oh, I just get a little like message like a
If you
symbol
had
above
the
my
message spell, you'd be able to treat it the same way as a spell. But if you don't,
Gross. All right. Well, never mind.
it's just so people can't take advantage of the fact that the message spell would become useless.
That's fair. You know what? That's valid.
Yeah.
Who needs to learn sending when you can just bloop, bloop, bloop?
Okay. So what is with? I don't know really what's going on. I've just been following her around.
We are going into this training field where we supposedly cannot die to
Mm.
fight her.
Does this
And
look
if we win your freedom.
Oh,
and
fantastic!
Yamea's?
Yes. I will pull out my frying pan.
Also, quick
I was-
question: does this look like the same pit? Just to double check.
No, it's a completely different pit. Each one is designed to be different based on the location.
Oh, okay. But does it look like the? We've already checked. I just feel like I should triple. It's fine. I'm just gonna hope for the best.
Okay. She gets into the pit.
Yamea, are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Are you ready to fight?
To the death, mind you.
Always.
Perfect. Wonderful. Let's go then.
You know I wasn't actually hurt at all. I was just antagonizing those little shits the whole time.
Yes. Oh. Okay.
That is good. Unfortunately, you have been caught up in a long, convoluted, petty plot. And now you must fight for yours and Hawkwood's freedom.
Oh, how wonderful. I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does.
Okay, let's
Get
do
this shit
this.
over with. Ink's sort of been very quiet as to not just tell all of the bad guys to just fuck off. So she's just sort of in the back, like tapping her foot.
If you're gonna get into the pit, we'll do a 15-minute break
Oh.
All right.
Yep.
Fantastic.
because some people need to go to the washroom.
Yeah.
Oh. Alrighty then. We will see y'all soon in 15 minutes.
5 past
Yep.
the hour.
5 past.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you on the other side
Bye
of
for
the break.
now.
I go. Hit my head.
High.
We're back.
High. Combat.
We're calm back.
Look at this combat. Do you not love this? Look at this. Look at this.
Calm back.
All right.
Got
So-
a whole map.
Where do you want to be positioned? This is her right here. You may would have to be over here. These are the Roblins.
I will want to be somewhere in the middle of the group.
I will probably also be there. I need to be closer because I'm a purely melee fighter.
So she's right here. She's expecting you to be in like generally a circle because this is the area where there's a sand pit for the most part.
Okay.
These 9 squares here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So did you want to be directly across from her? Did you want to be to the side? How do you want to?
Which one is me right now? Could you point to the
You
jester?
are right here.
Could you move me up one spot?
Just one?
2 spots to the never eat so west. Never eat soggy waffles.
This way?
Yeah, is that what we're considering west? And then 2 spots up from there.
Okay.
I'm still not really in the middle of the group, but that's me.
I want to be
The very best.
2
never
spots
sure.
east.
So like right there?
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I was the one above. Within 1 spot east, just one.
Oh. You want to be that close? Cool.
I mean, I can't do ranged. Also, give me 1 second. I will be back. I just got a notification that my Wi-Fi gateway went down. So, but the stream's still running. So.
Okay. Ink.
Sorry, which one am I? The oldest of
Right
like white thingies. I'll go a couple steps closer.
Like, did you want to be right on top of them? Because they probably won't let you start right on top of them.
I'm sorry, I did not have this screen up because I'm stupid and I don't know which one she is.
She's this one.
Okay, I guess in near Shadow, I guess.
Well, Shadow's right there, so you can be in front of them, but she might move back to be in a different position.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. I'm fine with wherever, to be honest. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's good for me.
And
I would like to be as far away from her as possible, but still standing in the circle. There we go. Perfect. Thank you.
actually, I won't put you on a line.
I was gonna say we're all in a line. I might take a step out of the way then.
I think you would put there. The Roblins are keeping you in place. Are you gonna just push past them anyways?
Oh God, yeah.
Where
I'm
you want
gonna
to be?
move just ahead of them by a square or 2.
Oh no.
Knock one of the kids to the ground on my way
Yep.
past.
This is a very stupid question, but can I tell what class you are just by looking?
I don't really have anything remotely like how do I say it? Like huge manufacturer. It's all like handmade, kind of like that rustic kind of idea. Pretty much bare
Okay,
bones.
just wondering
druid
if there was
attire.
any gear that was indicative, but yeah.
Bare bones druid attire, probably. And the fact that I use a club.
Oh, druid. Okay, cool. Cool beans.
So roll, I guess, perception for combat.
Not bad.
Wow, I'm very good at this.
Perception, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 18?
All right, hold on. Let me get my sheet up. Why are you being like this?
I got a whole 7. Woo.
Ooh.
Okay, so your perception must be low too.
I have a +4. I just keep rolling badly. Or a +3.
Would we have recovered
Okay.
when we entered the guild house, like recovered our spell slots and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't think of that. I was like, oh, long rest. But we
I
didn't.
believe you had something that actually healed your stuff. So
The
I know
potions
we're
we
getting our HP healed. I don't remember getting
the potions also heal other things occasionally. So
Okay.
especially when they are important for this plot reason. I'm not gonna let you go in here without anything. No, that's fine.
We're gonna go in here. No spell slots, no HP.
Ink. Words. Okay. Shadow.
18.
Ethos.
21.
Wow.
Oh, I got a 19.
Cool.
It
Ah.
was just the easiest way. Wow. And we
It's
all
like,
just got
huh?
it right away.
We're like, okay, we know who that is.
Who knows that is?
Ink.
A whole 7.
So, do I
Too
miss anyone? You may.
I'm too angy to be fast, apparently.
Fair.
You're just in the corner going, okay, you're doing that like pacing thing.
You may.
Dirty 20.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. She's up first with a 26.
Oh no.
She doesn't do anything. She smiles.
Oh,
Ethos.
that is even worse.
Okay. Hmm. Can't do anything. Can you prepare actions and save them in Pathfinder?
You can choose to delay your turn till someone else does something.
Right, but you can't have a I'm going to save for this to happen type thing.
I don't think you can do it the same way with conditions. I think you just have to hold your turn till someone else. You can push your priority down.
And that just changes it for this round?
I think it's permanently, but it's been so long. I'll have to go over everything again.
Okay, no worries. She didn't attack us.
Mm-hmm.
She
She's
said
smiling.
She said earlier she was going to give us a head start.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Still, it seems wrong to hit her first.
Do it. Do it. Do.
I mean, on one
I
hand,
mean, haven't you always wanted to?
yes. He most certainly has. Okay.
Would he really pass up this opportunity?
It's a little awkward as a manager. You're not supposed to smack the customers across the face.
Is it a
But you
little
can't get in trouble
awkward?
this time.
Also-
You can't. All right. I'll use Ray of Frost.
All right.
Also, just wanted
So-
to let you know. Oh, whoop, sorry. Continue.
That's
Which-
when I make a
Which
spell
one is
attack.
Ray of Frost?
I have to do a spell attack roll.
Okay, it's a spell attack roll.
Add that.
And you said you also wanted to there. Squid.
Oh, no, I was just going to let you know you can ready an action. It's a thing you can do in Pathfinder.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
I got a 17 to hit.
17?
Yeah.
Let me double check my sheet. That does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. Cool. It does
You
nothing
prepare
then.
this frost that begins to ball between your hand, and you throw it towards her, and you have that moment where you're like, I really shouldn't be doing this. And it just kind of slightly veers off, just brushing against her hair as it moved past her face. You can't quite tell if you hesitated or if she moved. Strange.
Hmm.
Um,
That ends my turn.
You
Wait,
may
I'll
have-
cast shield. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna do myself a favor and cast Tanglefoot.
Okay. What does that do?
I need to make a spell attack.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, that's gonna be another dirty 20
Okay. Against who?
against her.
Okay. Just making sure because they are staying out of it like they were told.
Yeah, the kids I'm not touching.
20 does hit.
All right, that's just a regular success.
Mm-hmm.
Target takes a minus 10-foot circumstance penalty to its speeds for 1 round. It can
Okay.
attempt to escape against my spell DC to remove the penalty. So I'm just doing that for the sake of it. And God, it has been so long,
It has.
Pathfinder.
And we only play bi-weekly, so
Yeah. Do
is
I
there anything
even
else?
have? Sorry, I'm trying to look through my actions because I have 1 left.
Okay. Hawkwood, you are next, so just prepare ahead of time.
No, there's nothing else I can do.
Do you not have shield or anything like that?
I don't think I ever gave myself a shield, so no.
Okay. Hawkwood, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna move. I believe it should just be 20 feet worth of spaces towards her.
Did you want to be right in front of her or
Can I be kind of next
this
to her?
is 15? Okay. So right here?
Yes. And then I'm going to have my frying pan and my rapier ready.
Mhm.
Thank you, Watson. And I'm going to take a twin takedown. Ka-chow, ka-chow.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one is 15 plus 7, so 22.
It hits.
And then the other one I don't think is going to hit because it's 8 plus 7 is 15 minus, what was it?
That's
Three.
just not hit.
Yeah. Minus 2, so. So that means my rapier hits. Ka-chow. Come on, seriously? Let's roll the fucking one. So that's 3 points of damage.
3 points? Cool.
Yep. And then I'm gonna use my last action to move 2 spaces down, and then the rest to the west.
Like back
side.
towards where you were?
Kind of, yeah.
And you said to the west?
Yeah.
Isn't that the direction you're already going?
I thought that was east, the way I was going towards. It's going towards the rest of my party.
So did you want to be here or no?
That's perfect.
Okay. Okay. That takes us to Shadow.
I want to walk towards her and attempt a feint,
Okay.
which is a deception check I make against her perception DC.
Mm-hmm.
And it will, if succeeding, make them flat-footed against me.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get my damage.
Mm-hmm. What's the roll?
19?
That just hits.
Okay, so that's not an attack. That's
No, I
just...
know.
Yeah, and now I can actually hit. So that's... I just want my sneak attack. Because I'm assuming I can't do a surprise attack, seeing as...
Nope. There's how could you do a surprise attack?
I know, I was like, so I'm just gonna try and get my sneak attack damage that only comes from being flat-footed. Because I'm better at stabby stabs. It's a nat 20.
Okay.
Ew.
Is it double damage or double dice?
Yep. I think we decided dice.
Dice. Sure.
Okay, let me grab one more dice. And then I think the deadly ability gives you...
Last. It goes last.
Okay. So I will roll my 2d6.
That's why it's double. I think it's actually double damage because that goes last. You don't want to double that. So it's double damage, including your plus.
Okay. So that's... I rolled a 5.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 plus 4 is 9 times 2. And then I'll
18.
roll my d8
Mm-hmm.
for another 2.
Mm-hmm.
So 20 piercing.
Okay.
Nice.
She looks at you as you pierce through her wound. She's
I'm just gonna... I just like I just pull out my rapier and like stab into her with like a bunch of, like a large, like shadowy flourish. And she doesn't respond, and I'm like, usually
she doesn't respond to it at all. She looks at you and she's like, that kind of hurt.
Usually that's worse. Okay. Stab again.
Okay.
Can I just, while I'm stabbing her with my rapier, stab her with a dagger?
I mean, sure, if that's what you want to do.
So like, no. I don't hit. I rolled a 4.
Okay.
4 plus 7 minus 5.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 6? Does a 6 hit?
No.
Cool, that's my turn.
Okay. Ink.
Okay. No one's hurt, so it's probably just smart enough to do my basic attack. So I'll cast Divine Lance.
Mhm.
A range roll. 12 plus. Trying to figure out my new character sheet. Uh, 12 plus 6, so that is an 18 to hit.
That does not hit.
That sucks. I will cast Shield on myself.
Okay.
That's all.
It goes to her turn. She'll look to Shadow. And
Yes.
she nods with a little bit of respect. And she will also faint you back.
No, don't do that. No. It's a DC 16.
29.
That beats a 16. The crit's a 6.
Is there a critical for fainting?
Let me check. I believe so. Yeah, critical success for a feint is I am flat-footed against melee attacks until the end of their next turn,
Okay.
instead of just this one attack.
They will make an attack against you.
So I am flat-footed. Also, I fully forgot to add my sneak attack damage to the fucking... I feinted her so I could get sneak attack and then didn't add the damage.
Oh, well, roll it. It's fine.
It's 1d6.
Okay. Yeah, roll it. Double.
It's 2 piercing.
So 4?
Does sneak attack get doubled?
Yeah, everything gets doubled other than the 8.
Then
The 8.
It's 4. I literally was looking at it and went, why did you even feint if you weren't going to do this?
23 to hit.
Ow. That hits. Doesn't crit.
16 slashing damage?
Yeah. Can I, the minute she hits me, use my... Oh, no, never mind. It doesn't matter. She's going to hit either way. Yeah, go ahead. 16
Okay.
damage?
Yep.
I forgot that dodge doesn't half the damage. It just ups your AC. 16, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
19 to hit.
Me again?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna nimble dodge.
Okay.
It raises my AC by 2. So
To
it
what?
doesn't hit. To 20.
Yep.
So I'm just like, fuck, no. Not again.
So after reaching towards you and kind of going in with a main style attack, you actually see for a very short moment, it looks as though her hand begins to shape very similar to a claw. And as the claw comes close to you, it vanishes into a fist, which just barely brushes past you, almost as if she's trying to get an idea of what your agility's like. Then the second attack comes in, and she just hammers you in the stomach with these sharp nails, very similar to Umea. And then after pulling them out, she goes in for a second strike, this time towards your throat, and you just manage to barely brush out of the way as you watch those fingertips move very quickly past you. And you don't even see the hand vanish. You don't even see the hand like pull back. You just see the shimmering image of it slowly vanish before you.
No thank you, please.
Ethos.
Okay, that's me.
And Umea, you're afterwards. So be ready. Be ready. Not pretty.
Am I ready?
Go be ready and be pretty. That's the rules. Everybody be ready, be pretty.
Mhm.
All of us.
Totally. 100%.
Vogue.
I will. Well, I'll probably miss, but I'll try it anyway. To cast hydraulic push.
Oh, that's a line, right?
Oh, there's someone in front of me.
Mhm.
Yes.
If there's someone in front of you, it hits the person in front of you.
Well, I don't want to do that.
No.
Okay. Nope. I'll use electric arc then. So saving throw is basic reflex.
You're choosing one target?
Yeah, just her.
They rolled reflex. Oh, where is it? There it is. 21.
Okay, but they still take half when it's basic reflex. Is that right?
Yep, they still take half.
Okay, so it's 7 damage. Total.
Okay. Is
So
that
what?
split in half already?
No.
Or okay.
'Cause I don't know if it's 3 or 4. I don't know which way you
It's
roll. Okay. All right. And
Shield?
cast shield. Yep.
Umea.
So with movement and everything, am I able to move forward and then back again after doing something, technically
No, each
considering it's
move
the
is
same
an
action?
action.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I am gonna move down.
So
So
that way or
Oh, wait, no.
towards her or away?
South.
As in south. Sorry.
Okay.
5, 10, and then can I can move diagonals with a 5, right?
Yep.
Southeast.
Okay.
I'm going to touch Shadow on the shoulder
Mm-hmm.
and cast Shattering Gem.
Okay. Does that heal me? No, that doesn't heal me.
Nope. A gem floats around the target in an erratic pattern. The gem has 5 hit points each time the creature strikes a creature strikes the target. The target attempts a DC check. On a success, the gem blocks the attack,
Okay.
but consumes the HP in it.
Cool. I mean, I'm gonna leave real soon.
But still, just in case anything happens.
Okay.
That's it, because movement and then 2 action cast.
Hawkward, it's your turn. Shadow, you're next.
All right. I'm gonna use my first action to move towards her again on her side.
Did you want to get to flanking?
Yeah.
Do you have 30?
No, I have 25, so then I'll just stay at her side.
You can get here, but that doesn't draw a line. Well, yeah, it will draw a line through for the most part. Yeah.
That works for me. And then I'm going to attempt a twin takedown again. Excuse me,
Okay.
Max. Watch out for your tail, buddy. Hi. What's up, big guy? I mean, that's not 7. Not bad. So it's 17 plus 7.
Mhm.
And then the
24.
other one is a 10 plus 7, which I don't think 10 plus 7 minus the 3, which I don't think it hits.
No, it doesn't. The first
Yeah.
one does, though.
God damn, I just wanted to hit both at the same fucking time. Oh, nice. 5, 6, and 7 points of damage. It's a 7 kind of night, apparently.
Okay.
And then for my last one, I'll just take my last action to hit her again. Let's try it.
Okay.
I don't think that's 18 minus 4.
No, that does not hit.
God fucking damn it. Okay, that's me.
So that's Shadow, you're up. Ink, you're next.
Quick question. In this game, are we still doing the rule of if you fully drink a potion, you get its full HP, or do I still have to roll?
Remember,
much
your
different
healer
style.
goes next.
I know, but I'm at 1 HP and I just want to move.
Oh,
She
that's pretty.
You can move.
I got real fucked up. But I want to, because if I can drink the potion, then I'll stay here.
Okay,
I just
well,
don't-
you can drink a potion. It's
I
just
just-
it's not
oh,
the
that's
same
right.
way because it
We
takes
don't
an
have bon-
action to drink it no matter what.
Yeah, we don't have bonus. I keep forgetting that. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to
Yeah.
roll it.
Yeah.
What was the roll for the potion? I don't remember. Was it?
I think I told you what kind of potion it was.
You
It should be
did.
in your notes.
Let me check my gear.
From now on, I'm going to require that you know what you were given.
How
Put it
dare
on
you?
your sheets.
There you making me remember the things I got.
Well, it's because I won't remember
What
it
are you
when I
talking
hand
about
it
being
out.
given? I have stuff. Well, what are you talking about?
The healing potion we got.
We had it was a lesser healing potions 2d8 plus 5.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at my sheet and I have one.
We were
lesser
given
heal.
3 of them.
We were all given 3?
No, we were given 3 total.
Because I know I had 1 in my inventory, and I'm gonna just drink that right now.
I remember I used it because yeah.
I didn't use mine because I didn't take damage. I mean, I took 1 point of damage, so I didn't use it. So yeah, I'm gonna roll that 2d8 plus 5.
Mhm.
Oh, beautiful, 2 6s. 6 plus 6 plus 5.
Is 17.
I'm back up to full. Okay, so that's 1 action just to drink it. And then I'll stab her again. Actually, no, can I move into flanking?
What have you done so far? You drank a potion.
And that's it.
You're drawing a line. There's a line here.
Oh, we're all in a line? I can't, like, get to the other side of her to do
No, I'm saying that you're drawing a line through her. As long as you're drawing a line through her, you have flanking.
Oh, she's in between us. I don't know why I thought she was the one on the farthest end. Okay,
No,
then yeah, we're
she's
good.
right here.
Okay,
we need to get these painted. I just don't know how to paint figures, so.
Well, we just order them. Then yeah, I will attack her with my rapier.
Okay.
And since she's flat-footed, I get my surprise attack. Well, I'm not gonna hit. Does a dirty 20 hit?
She uses her dodge.
That doesn't hit. Okay. I have no other abilities except stab. Um, 17 plus 7 minus 5. 19 does not hit.
She'll allow it this time.
Oh. So then I'll do my sneak attack, which is a d6 precision, plus my regular d6. Where's my d6? I need another one. So 4
Just so you know, I just realized you don't actually get sneak attack damage against her.
I get it against anyone who's flat-footed to me.
She can't be sneak attack. She has where she cannot be flat-footed to anyone.
Oh, well then it
It's
is
part of your rogue thing that you get at 3.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Well then that is just 8 piercing.
I just realized that's probably why you didn't get your sneak attack the first time, but I let it have it anyways.
I mean, it was 2. It wasn't.
Yeah. 48 damage has been done now. Cool.
Is she wielding a weapon at all?
It doesn't look like it.
Okay. That's my turn. I can only stab.
All right. Ink, you're up. It'll be management next.
Okay. She still looks like she's pretty focused on Shadow, right?
Yeah, but her eyes, when she's fighting, they do dart between everyone, and she intentionally seems to be catching people's eyes. She is currently focusing mostly on Shadow, but if you're looking at her and thinking about this, her eyes will go directly to you and then back to Shadow.
Okay. I'm going to use my Oracle thingy and cast Lifelink. So you said you're at full HP, right? Shadow?
Yeah, I'm back to full with that potion.
Okay, so this would give you HP, but it's fine. So every time you take damage, you reduce the damage taken by 3. And sorry, just triple checking. First cast a spell to first damage by 3, and then I would lose that first 3 damage.
Okay.
Or I would lose that HP instead. Okay. So you get a sort of shield.
Mm-hmm. I'm using your HP instead of mine.
Yeah. I don't have anything else amazing to cast, so I think I'll just do the Divine Lance again. And that is a natural 1, because my dice fucking hate me, so that does not hit.
Oh.
Okay, that is my turn.
Okay, I'm just trying to read this
I will
denied advantage thing.
I will say to Shadow, fuck him up, kid.
I mean, I'll try, but thank you.
You are flat-footed.
Gonna be inspiring.
Creatures of your level or lower,
Yes.
or creatures of your level or lower using surprise attack.
This boy is nervous. He's usually all cool and calm and collected, but this is scary, so he's nervous. And his mom's not here, so he's really nervous.
And I hopefully me saying "fuck him up, kid" is slightly reassuring. I doubt it is, but I try.
You see his shoulders go from like hunched to like a little relaxed as he's like, "Okay, I got this. You got this."
Like 5 wards on you, so hopefully that helps.
I got gutted in the stomach, and I was like, "Oh, ah, fuck."
I'm trying to find. Do you have to have advantage, or does it have to be flat-footed sneak attack?
Oh, for my sneak attack? If you take advantage to deal, if you strike a creature that has the flat-footed condition with an agile or finesse melee weapon, or an agile or finesse unarmed attack, or a ranged weapon, you do an extra d6 of precision damage. If
You
they're
aren't flat-footed to. Okay, so since you are a lower level, yeah, they aren't flat-footed to you, so that's why you can't use it.
And also, if she's immune to precision damage, then that also won't work.
No, I don't think she's immune to precision. I was just trying to figure out how. Yeah. I did this character. Look, we're still learning. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I believe I don't know what level it is that I learn to. Yeah, deny advantage.
3. Yeah, level 3. Anyways, that is her turn. She will go to. Is that life? That spell was used. She looks over at you. Does she seem interested? No. She's interested in. Yeah, she'll keep going at Shadow.
Plus no.
Don't forget, it's also with my shattering gem if this hits.
Yeah, 24 to hit.
It hits me.
What's the shattering gem do?
Right, you need to roll a flat check. No, not Izzy. Sid.
Oh, I need to
Oh.
roll. What
Really?
type of check?
DC 11.
No, what skill? Or just a
Flat
roll?
check. Just a flat
just
check.
roll a d20.
Yeah, flat
No.
is yeah.
No.
I rolled a 7.
All right, that doesn't take the damage for you then.
And what did she did?
Each time a
24.
creature strikes the target attempts a DC 11. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So no, I don't.
Um.
I rolled a 7. And she rolled a 24 to hit me. So that does hit.
Mm-hmm. That is.
I'm begging. I'm on my knees begging.
12 slashing damage.
Minus the 3 from the life link.
Yep.
I take 3.
So she comes in, noticing that your stomach was weak from the last one, watches the attack, watches the healing go in through the life link, reaches in, drills the claws into you, then twists them, pulling them back out, striking in again.
Ma'am, that's where my spleen is.
21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. I can't dodge that.
I believe you
Oh.
still. Do you still get it? Is it every attack?
I believe so.
Each time a creature strikes at the target.
Okay, cool. I'll make another roll. Let's see. And also,
Yep.
that was a 21. Yeah, I can only get myself to 20. Whoa, a 12.
All right. On a success, the gem blocks the attack, so the attack first damages the gem, and then applies any remaining damage to the target.
So it was 12 damage.
So take 5 off of that.
Okay.
And now the gem shatters, immediately dealing the creature that destroyed it 1d8 slashing damage.
Oh.
Okay, who does the... It's a basic reflex.
Yeah, basic reflex save.
Who
Oh,
rolls
they
it?
failed.
Do I roll
All right,
it?
so do you want to roll that d8?
I don't trust me. Sure. I don't trust these dice. I should have trusted these dice. That's an 8.
Yes.
It's an 8, baby.
Hell yeah.
Gem, as they strike into it, reaching in with the claws, the gem just pulls in, goes right in front of the wound because it knows where she's going. She seems to be going for similar shots each time. The claw strikes in, the gem explodes, hitting her. Does the damage carry over from
Damage
what was
still
left?
carries over, but 5 was reduced from it because that's the
So
HP
5
that
was
the gem
negated
has.
from 12. That goes to 7. Then
7.
3 is
Lifelink
negated
is
due to
3,
ink. So you take 4.
Shadow takes 4.
Woo! That was half of the HP I had left, so
Oh boy.
I'm
That was-
soft. I'm real
Third
soft.
attack.
Please, ma'am,
Ma'am.
what the fuck?
24 to hit.
I can't dodge that.
She rolled a 19.
Oh, Jesus.
Y'all about to watch this child die.
12 points of slashing damage.
I mean, even minus 3, that's still gonna...
Down.
I'm
so
out.
you go to 1, and then you are immediately ejected back to the door.
That's not great.
I'm curled around my little thumb. Just there's like a single tear that's like marring my mascara. So I'm just like, okay, that was really mean. That hurt.
Yeah, Mom! Management!
Your mom sucks. My mom's cooler.
Fuck up.
Ethos, you're up.
Okay.
Maya, you're afterwards.
That is bad. There's still a line of people in front of me. Does she look like hurt at all by any of this?
She looks hurt. You can see that there are definitely some wounds beginning to show on about her stomach. She had one of the blades, she turned slightly and took it to the hip instead of to the lower body,
Question.
lower stomach. So
I know we're not here, but can we see her HP bar?
no
Damn.
one can see each other's HP bar. Not in PvP. You never could.
All right. Well, I'll just use electric arc again because I know I can at least get some damage out of that. So Basic
Okay.
reflex saving throw.
20. Dirty.
Yeah, that makes it so the half damage is another 3 damage.
Okay.
And then I cast shield. And I continue to stand here, think
All
over
right.
my life choices and regret them deeply.
Yumea.
So I have an important question.
Mm-hmm.
I have a reach weapon.
Okay.
Would I be able to still get flanking on that, even if I'm the 10 feet away instead of 5?
I will say she can't be flat-footed to people.
Fair enough.
So, unfortunately,
So that wouldn't matter.
yeah.
Okay.
Rogues, what can I say?
One more important question.
Mhm.
If I were to step up next to her,
Mhm.
this is just hypothetical for now, is there any way that I could arc a cone to attack her without attacking any of my allies?
So you're gonna be right here. You said next to her, like right here or right
Well,
here?
if I am next to her in any regard on to the south of her, would there be a direct path? Without hitting any allies.
Is it a cone?
Yeah.
It only hits her. How far is it?
15 feet. 15-foot cone.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, sweet. And the kids won't be hurt either?
Nope. Doesn't
All right,
appear
then
to
I'm
be.
going to go ahead and do that. Motherfuckers, we are casting Burning Hands up in this bitch.
All right.
Basic reflex save. DC 16.
26.
Great.
That
Yeah.
critically succeeds. Does that do anything?
You can't crit succeed a basic save.
Okay.
I'm
What is it
assuming
flaming?
it doesn't do anything.
What is it flaming?
Burning Hands, Flame Rush from your hands, 2d6 fire damage. Doesn't say anything about like a half on success, so I don't think I get.
Hold on. I actually do remember seeing something this about basic saves. Basic saves, Pathfinder. Critical success, you take no damage from the spell, hazard, or effect that caused you attempt to save. That is part of the basic saving
Fantastic.
throws. So she
Really?
takes no damage. She manages to avoid it entirely.
So I just burnt my butt.
Disgusting.
Great. That's all I can do because movement and then 2 action attack.
All right, so that's your turn. That takes us to Hawkward, and then Shadow is afterwards. Well, no, wait, you're not in here anymore. Ink is afterwards.
Oh, I can't even return to the fight?
Nope, you're down. Down and out.
Oh.
All right. So I'm gonna try a twin takedown.
Okay.
See if I can actually roll something that's worth anything. Okay, I'll take that. 19 plus 7 is okay.
26.
So 26. And then a 17 plus 7 is a 24 minus 3. Right?
21.
21. 26 and a 21.
She'll let those hit.
Just let it. Okay. Don't fuck me over. You fucked me over. So that is 3 points of damage and 4 points of damage.
All right. She's starting to look a little bit more hurt.
Then I'll use my next action to just take a swipe at her with my rapier.
Okay.
That's a 1, so nothing happened there. And then my last one, how far behind me, so going to the east, is the sand pit?
You're in it.
I know, but
it's-
how much
It's this
deeper
9
is
by
it?
9 square, and if you leave it, you lose. So are you
Right, that's
leaving
why
it?
I'm having a hard time to see exactly where it's at. So where
It's
my
a 9 by
character's
9.
at.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you should be one up. 4. 6, 7. So it's 9 by 9.
Oh, are you trying to push her out of it?
No, I'm just trying to get away from her. So can I just go somewhere that's in my movement that is away from her?
You can go
Perfect.
yeah,
Works for me.
this area
Or
basically.
can I do one step down so I'm not in?
Well, one step down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
just I'm not in the way of that line. Yep.
Okay. Ink.
That's me.
Okay. So at the moment, no one has taken damage, right? Because
No, it's just shadow.
okay. I'm an idiot, and I kind of want to just get in her face
Okay.
so that she has to deal with me, or maybe she looks at me rather than other people.
Mhm.
I'm gonna come in and honestly just try and punch her because I just feel like it's what my character would do, even though it's a shitty attack. You know, sometimes that just happens. Oh, I rolled a 19 plus a 5.
24.
Yeah.
That hits.
Wow, I didn't think that would happen. I actually punched someone. But I rolled a 4, so 6 damage piercing.
6. All right.
Yeah.
Piercing with a
It's
With a
a
punch?
spiked gauntlet. It's a spiked gauntlet is what she's wearing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bip.
Second, I think I will put. Okay. Oh God, I gotta relook at how this version of Shield works again. Like, is it still technically up because I cast it the one time?
No,
Uh,
it's you have to cast it every turn.
Okay. That's only +1 AC. That's probably not going to help me. My AC is crap.
It's the difference between a crit and a regular hit sometimes.
Sorry, reading spells. It's terrible.
Because you only have one action left. So.
Yeah. That is target looking creature. And it gets
Management is
fortitude
next.
save. What does it mean when it says it gets a basic fortitude save?
They have to make a fortitude save.
Basic saves are just
I'm so sorry for the questions, but like it says you deal 1d8 negative damage to it and it gets a basic fortitude save. Does that mean
Yeah,
it saves against the damage or?
It has to do a fortitude save to try to save against the damage. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. It's phrased really weird compared to how it is on D&D. Because it says the damage first and then the save.
Yeah. What spell is it?
Harm.
Harm.
Oh, yeah, that's
fuck it.
weird.
I'm just gonna do harm.
Yeah, harm is
I
the
punch-
one spell that's worded the weirdest.
Yeah, I punch her once and then cool glowing shit flows through the tattoos on my arm and I cast harm.
Okay.
So it's one make a basic fortitude save, I guess.
Oh wow, their fortitude's high. 18.
My DC is probably not that high. It's 16.
Okay, so you still do half damage. Because it says basic fortitude save.
It's 1d8. Oh, I rolled a 3. That is very bad.
So 1 damage.
Yeah, that was shitty, but whatever. Okay, yeah.
As the energy flows through you and off of your tattoos, you strike into her. She kind of looks at you. Make an intimidation check. You said you're trying to get her attention.
Sure. That's 21.
21. She seems curious. It goes to her turn. She's still facing you. She will attack. 24.
Yep, that hits.
What's your AC?
15 or something. Yeah, 15.
Okay. I was just checking if it was a crit or not. 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
So she comes in with her claws at first, strikes into your shoulder, goes for a lower sweep. That one misses. As she's sweeping down, you notice what she's going for, the vital areas, misses as you dodge out of the way. The third attack. 22.
That does hit.
Another 13 slashing damage.
Okay. Use Orc Furiosity once per day when you would be reduced to 0 HP. You remain at 1 HP and you're wounded.
Unfortunately, it
Is that
stops
what?
you when you hit 1 HP and ejects you from the fight.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That would be...
I was trying to get her attention because I figured I'd have an extra turn over other people. Damn it.
She still has one more action. She turns to... that is Yamea.
Right, that would be me.
Oh, no, she doesn't actually have, because the first attack, miss. No, she doesn't have another action. Athos, you're up.
Okay.
Yamea is afterwards.
My line of sight is open.
Finally free, yeah.
I'm gonna miss, but I'm gonna use hydraulic push.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 22 to hit.
How does hydraulic push?
Please let this hit. I'm begging you.
Push it back. Knock back 5 feet. It's only 5 feet. She'll still be in the ring. Yeah, you do hit. It's a success.
Okay. That is 12 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
She's looking really bad. She looks back. I can find 9. Yeah. No, that actually is out of the ring. Yeah. I realized that I shouldn't have moved awkward there. Yeah, that is out of the ring. I guess you win.
Woo!
I guess. Woo! I win by
So
technicality. That's the
you
only one that
channel
matters.
the water, watching as everyone moved out of the way, and you used that moment where you were watching Ink kind of get their direction, and while Ink gets blasted away back to the door, at that very moment, that one connection when she's smirking and ready for the next strike, you just strike her right in the face with a billowing water energy, and just she flies backwards, striking onto the ground with her directly onto her button.
And goes, woo! Yeah, get those.
Yes, well,
I put my hand up for a high five. Oh, yes, I think that means we won.
I believe so. I will high five awkward. And if anyone else is offering high fives, he will very awkwardly high five.
I walk over and I be a weirdo and I like grab him by his waist and like huck him up like so we can do a victory thing, and it's incredibly awkward for him. But Ink is pumped up.
I'm going in for a fist bump and not a high five, and I'm making it like the awkward where it's like, oh, I thought we were. Oh, never. Oops.
I'm just standing where I am.
Oh, okay, so that means we can leave, yeah?
I will high five your fist bump because I don't know what it is.
I think they call that a turkey.
That doesn't count. That's a technicality. We have to finish this fight.
But it is a rule, and we must follow the rules.
Right,
It is
I
a
was
rule
about
by
to
your
say.
own guild. I mean,
If you are a rule maker, you follow all the rules to a T. That does mean that you lost.
The rules only apply to members of the guild.
But that
Oh.
means that they approve to includes me. I was a member of the guild that you were trying to get me back.
Actually,
Oh.
if your guild's rules only apply to guild members, then they do not apply to Hawkward.
who's
Well,
alone?
they
Oh.
did. You see, and she brings up the thing, except in the circumstance when someone leaves without talking to me first. It's
more
think
in the
importantly,
fine print.
No, I think you are just adding this in as we talk,
They
and which
can't.
is
It would cost them points, which they don't
I mean,
have.
more
It-
importantly,
Poppy
it's in
doesn't
there.
know that.
you said it only applies to guild members, right?
I'm gonna hold up
except
my
for the
long spear.
circumstances when they leave without talking.
No, not
it's
that one.
right there.
No, not that. The rules of the pit and all of that. That only applies to guild members, right?
Yes, it only applies that when a guild member steps out.
You are a guild member,
I
are you
wonder
not?
who you are.
You stepped out.
And then I'm just gonna hold my long spear, just kind of menacingly, just kind of.
I would say you're the most
don't scare
obvious of a guild member, being its leader.
You don't scare me in the slightest.
You stepped out.
Oh, I don't intend to. I'm just trying to get you to back off.
You're trying to intimidate me. It's
I'm
not
trying
gonna
to get you to back off. As someone who is always trying to get the upper hand, I know one when I see one. And you, by far, are the worst attempt I have ever seen.
Fucking burn.
When someone
gonna
tries to
finish
take
this
the
fight.
advantage in the ways that you have, there is only natural that there is a punishment that will be coming to you. And consider it your karma that the very rules that you admire so much have been your downfall today.
As the guild member.
Punishment is coming to each of you.
Oh, I've already been punished. I had to suffer through your absolute gremlins of children.
Goblins.
That's so much worse. Why don't call your children goblins?
Their race, ancestry is literally goblin.
Okay, I thought you were gonna be weird. I thought you were being weird about it.
okay. I think we shall go now. We have other things we have to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
like trying to save all of our lives. So maybe if someone could stop wasting our time with this petty bullshit, we can be on our way and trying to get out.
Again,
Really, too?
floor 6. I don't see any of you there.
Oh, you will. And
Well,
you will
we'd
see
be
us
on
fly
our
past
way.
you as well. We will fly past you because you will be left by the wayside, irrelevant, and still clinging to your rules when they are opportunistic for you.
I mean, I don't
Well,
see
if
you
you'd rather
trying
I
to get
didn't
out.
cling to those rules, we can do that as well.
Ma'am, your own rules said that you lost. That's all we're saying.
Well, I don't care about the rules.
Then if you don't care about
We're
them, they
finishing
don't apply to
This
Hawkward.
fight.
Oh my god.
I
You're
want
insane.
to talk to your manager.
I
There
am the
will-
manager.
There will always
Doing
be
a horrible
self-deluding
job.
fools who believe that they are always in the right, no matter what happens. You know them. You know them.
Insane. Absolutely insane. How do the rules only matter sometimes? Rules said you lost. That's the rule. Your rule. You made that rule. So your guild member, you as a guild member, stepped out. That's it. That's just it. That's all the rule. That's the whole rule. You stepped out. You lost.
You just admitted you are the manager, correct?
Yes.
And this is your guild. And we are your customers at this moment. That means we are right.
Customers.
Because we are always right.
Victims.
The customer is always right.
Right, I have to agree
The
with that one.
victims are always the victims. That's just how this works.
Oh, and there are always people like you who will be there to blame the victims.
I mean, we're victims. You attacked us. You kidnapped our friend.
You poached my friend.
Get the
I don't think
fuck
you're friends.
over it.
We are.
I don't know how many
Hogwarts.
times you've said that. It hasn't changed it.
We are not
Hogwarts. Let
friends.
me ask you something.
Oh yeah.
Was there ever a point where you considered this hag to be your friend?
Oh no. We were not friends.
There
I
you
know
go.
where
You
she
were
is.
acquaintances at best.
I know where she is.
Who is she looking at when she says that?
Awkward.
Okay.
I don't. How?
I can see things, just like I know who you are, Ethos.
Big fucking whoop. I know who he is too. Get over it.
How do you know where she is?
Oh, I've seen her. I've seen her around many times.
Okay, and she is where now?
Why would I tell you?
Whatever it is, she's lying to try and get us to not leave.
What I don't understand is what's the gain here? What do you get out of this? Some kind of weird, sick enjoyment? In front of your children? That's really gross.
Yeah.
Don't do that in front of your kids.
Speaking of the goblins, did you enjoy watching your mother lose for once?
She technically didn't lose.
She
Oh,
did.
wow.
Shut up, you annoying little brat.
Don't be rude. Hey, quick question for all of you. Have you all of you read your guild's rules? I'm pretty sure your mom probably tells you them, right?
She doesn't like being called that. It's management.
Or my apologies. Does management usually tell you all of the rules of your guild?
Well, I can read.
I mean, sometimes people like to tell you things. It's not. I mean, even if you can read. Anywho, so in your guild rules, it says if the guild member steps out, they lose, right? That's it. That's part of your rules.
Yeah, I guess. But she's technically the guild master. Does that count as a guild member?
I mean, if she's not, masters are still members. They're still
But,
part of the guild.
There are other rules that specifically state guild master. So, I'm wondering if there's some kind of technical thing here.
So your mom's not a member of this guild then?
I don't know. This is just what she would tell me to do. She
I mean,
says,
that's
look
fair.
for the best things and the.
If
Stop
she's
telling them shit.
If she's not a guild member, though, then that means that she was not the person to be notified if Hawkward left. It said notify a guild member, not the guild master, a guild member. So which one is it?
They actually got a point there if you're gonna go with the technicality of.
So are you the guild man? Are you a guild member? And in which
just
case you
leave.
lost? Ah, there it is.
Right then. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wander over to Hawkward and just kind of tap him on the shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Whoever she is, there is good news at the very least. She is all right and alive if they have seen her last.
Oh, I truly hope so.
And if you haven't heard the name, there shouldn't be much to worry about.
But what does she actually does know? What?
Are you saying this in front of her, or are you just walking
I'm saying
away?
it as we're walking
Are you
out,
leaving?
quietly.
What are you doing?
Just
I guess
quietly
we're
as we're
leaving.
walking out.
Okay, if you're all leaving, then we can leave the battle screen and you can go back
Okay.
to role
Can
play.
I
I just needed to know.
Before we leave, I want to slip one of my stakes to one of the goblins.
Okay.
I'm trying to win them over by being nice so that they'll rebel against their mom. Or if nothing else, be a nuisance to her.
Okay. Sure.
That's my plan.
Okay.
That was almost as bad as dealing with her in person.
She stabbed me in the gut so many times and it hurts so much.
How do you know her? She is not very nice.
As I said, she would come to the library in the far north quite frequently.
She's a customer, and
Okay.
she's irritating.
And I was going to look to Ink
The far north?
Just
Yes.
where we work.
Oh, I know how that is.
She's
Some
mean.
people are quite the worst people ever.
Can I ask something?
Who are you talking to?
To everyone in general.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Why was I made to be a bargaining chip for people that I hardly know?
I have no idea.
Oh, God, you want to go back there and ask her?
I think she just saw you sitting with us the first night and then assumed that we were friends and then took you.
Right. I guess that is an assumption, at the very least.
Do we want to continue this conversation not in Crime Alley?
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been assuming you're leaving
I was
criminal
assuming we were walking.
criminality.
Oh, I thought we were just standing in the alley, and I was like, can we
I
not?
don't know. Are you
No, I
standing
thought
in
we
the
were
alley?
walking and talking.
Oh, whew.
No,
We
I
should-
head back to the guild, I think.
Okay.
Definitely
I
go
figured
back.
you were heading back to the guild.
I thought we were standing there, and I'm like, can we please not?
Right. Well, if that's the case, then why?
Like I said, you want to go back there and ask her? Be my guest.
I think she saw you, assumed you would be easy target to kidnap, and kidnapped you, assuming people would come for ransom. Which
The only people that
she
would
wasn't
ever
wrong.
come for ransom. The other people that would ever come for ransom, I do not know their location at the moment.
I mean, we kind of did.
she wasn't
we did
wrong.
We did actually come find you.
She said she kidnapped somebody, so we were like, well, we should probably go deal with that. That's not good.
And also, like, punching her was also kind of a part of the deal. Let's be
Right.
real.
That's a reasonable assumption.
Yes, winning was quite revitalizing for my entire life.
Oh, we've had a very good day. First, we fought the golden dragon with the balls, and then we fought her. It was quite good.
We did
Oh,
find a way.
yes, we fought a golden dragon thing, and they had the balls that was red and blue, and we go pew pew and boink boink. They are dead.
He almost died.
I almost died many times.
But you didn't, so I did my job.
Oh,
Right.
it was very appreciated.
Thank you also for right now. That
I
I
was
am
feel like we've all
so
grown as
absolutely
a
lost.
team, and the real challenge was the friends we made along the way. And let's go like eat something and fucking sleep.
yeah,
Like this day.
I'm still at 1 HP, so I would really like to take a nap.
Right.
Oh geez, yeah.
Get you there.
I'll pop a heal on.
Nah, it's cool. If I'm super worried, I'm gonna just teleport back to the guild house.
I'm
Is that
doing
a
it
thing?
anyway.
Is that a thing that you can do?
Yeah, when you join the guild, you can always teleport back.
Wow.
Well, once
I
a day, I think.
I rolled an 8 on my heal when I wasn't in combat. Poggers. Oh my god, what's a max cure do? Frick, I gotta get my phone.
If you were doing the touch version of it, it's only 8. If you're doing the range version, which is a 2 action, which I assume you were, that would be, or the AoE, so everyone can heal. I think it's 8 for if everyone heals. It's 16 if you're targeting a singular person.
Fucking AoE, yeah, I'll do the AoE version. Christ.
Okay.
In the AoE, yeah, you still get the roll, but it's for everyone.
Yeah, 8 for everyone.
Okay.
Oh.
Everyone heals 8 HP. Woo!
Hey!
Oh,
Oh! Thank you. I did not need it, but it felt very good. Thank you.
I definitely needed that.
We also have some very mysterious things I've kept in my inventory from the boars.
Yeah, we were gonna identify those when we got to the guild, but then the whole
Yeah, that sounds good.
Karen thing happened.
Yeah.
Oh
honestly.
yes, you've see. I might seem like an idiot, but we've had quite a good morning.
I'm not stupid. Well, you're like.
There's
I
a
do not.
difference between street smarts and book smarts. We will
I
put it
couldn't-
that way.
No, I just couldn't remember
I
if you
killed
were.
the dragon with this, and I'll hold up my frying pan.
Oh no, I just
You-
couldn't remember if you
I'm
were
sorry, you
physics
what?
or chem.
Oh,
Yeah.
I killed the little golden dragon with my frying
That is
pan.
right.
Did you?
It says
Wonderful.
boing on it.
I know a lethal cook now. Fantastic.
I am not a cook. I actually do not know how to cook very well.
So you were heading back to the tavern.
Yeah.
And around this point, you do get back to the tavern. Nightlife is inside, still working on their plan with Yuki now, who is there as well. Reaper Noir has returned. Arctic Bull, your mom, is there now. Arctic Mom is there now.
Mhm.
Um,
Her name is
She
Arctic Mom. No.
yeah, Arctic Mom. She was doing some things a bit earlier after everyone was done. Ended up showing up a little bit later. And your name here is also there. They appear to be
Okay.
having some kind of meeting.
What about? Can I listen in?
As far as you can tell, they've been discussing the replays and all their plans. They have their plan that they were discussing earlier, where they were going to do like phalanxes, where one group of people go in, one group of people go in, then leave, go in, leave, repeating.
Mm-hmm.
That seems to be their still general plan, because as you're listening to them, you hear something about an ability where when they're
That's not my-
attacking, they get a certain amount of eyes on them, and then they will do a strike against you. But if you swap out the people who it's targeting, it will no longer do that and reset. So it seems to be a plan based around preventing the creature from being able to attack at all, based on the knowledge that they have.
Okay.
While they haven't been able to test it, that is their theory, that if you do 4 attacks, swap them out, 4 attacks, swap them out, you might be able to beat it without actually getting attacked.
Oh. Sorry, my pen ran out of ink as I was taking notes. Okay.
What's up? We just beat the leader of terminal bullshit.
Thank you for all of your amazing
You
support.
made it back. What happened? You were gone, and they said that some lady came and dragged you behind them.
Jamie let
Are
me
you
get dragged
okay?
by a stranger.
What?
There was a lady who said she was gonna kill me, and he just let it happen. He didn't do anything to stop it.
I mean,
Full
if
snitch.
she was gonna. I mean, if she was gonna. Oh, you really should protect your brother. We're not brothers.
But
Oh,
he is
yes.
my guild captain, and he didn't protect me.
Oh yes, Shuttlewalker got stabbed in the stomach many times and
She,
almost died.
She took a knife and put it in my gut, and then sort of twisted it
What?
around.
Where is this person?
It was more like these, and I show my own nails.
Well, she
Look,
didn't.
I'm
like,
gonna murder
worse.
her.
It's cool. It's fine. It's fine.
I
know-
mean, we technically won the fight.
No one stabs my baby.
I got stabbed a bunch. It's fine.
Oh, that is so precious.
They're actually, I dislike this attention. They did an amazing job fighting, and I was totally fine the whole time.
I mean, why didn't you send me a message?
'Cause we were in a fight.
I'd have been right there to help you.
We were in a fight.
The last time you fought, you missed like 6 times. I could have done something.
I regret saying hello to you. They did an amazing job fighting. You should really congratulate them instead of
And
looking
just so
at
you know,
me.
you're both grounded. Just
For what? I didn't do anything.
for
She
you
said-
for ratting on your brother, and for you for not defending your brother.
It's not ratting if it's true.
How do you ground someone in the video game?
I don't know. You
Is that like
can
a
only eat
function you-
2-star quality food for tonight, not 3.
No, I'm going to because I need my health back. So I mean, I am gonna eat 3-star. I do want some HP back, Mom. You can't do that. I'm gonna be. I need it.
You get the worst room for the night?
I don't know. It's not snitching, to be honest. He's our guild. He's
yeah.
helpful in the guild, and he didn't do anything. I mean, even outside of just like me being alive, really, as like a co-guild leader, you should really help out when someone says they're gonna kill 2 of your guild members, or one of them
I
at
mean,
least.
she was really scary.
Tell someone. You didn't even fucking tell Yuki. You were just like, oh, I could. Didn't even do anything about it.
She was quite scary.
Well,
to be
next
fair.
time I'll help you, I guess.
Oh, wait,
Useless.
wait a
Useless to
minute.
me.
You two are brothers?
No.
We're not brothers.
He's lame.
How
You're
old?
lame.
How old are you, guild leader?
I mean, that does not stop
I'm not
people.
a guild. I'm a guild captain.
All right. How old are you?
He's 16, right?
Yeah. No, he is 17. He's like 2 months
17.
older than me.
Yeah. He's your backstory character. I'm 17.
Oh, goodness. Please forgive me for sicking that woman on you.
Excuse me, I do have a question. This seems to be plans you are working on. Is this
yeah.
something we need to be concerned about, or?
Well, this is the plan we were developing for when we fight
Right.
the Night Terror.
Do you plan on enacting that soon, or?
Well, it can be here by the end of the weekend, so we need to do it soon.
So how are we telling people this plan? Are we going to get together? Are we going to talk about it bit by bit by bit?
Those who agreed to join each of you joined parties, right?
Oh, I think so. Is that what we are right now? We are party.
Yes.
Wow.
Each of you will. Where have I heard that song? Each of you will.
Over here, real quick. I was not assigned to any party. It was more like a rescue mission.
Oh, did you want to join?
I kind of looked the group up and down.
Take out frying pan.
I will stand very importantly.
Whatever needs fucking up, we'll fuck it up.
Right, again, I suppose if there is a band of idiots I have to join, this is a decent one.
Swing
Fuck yeah, team idiot.
Swing my frying pan around and hit myself in the head. Oh, I meant
Can
to
we be
do
team?
that.
Can we be team idiot?
Right, team idiots.
Well, we are out of the frying pan now.
What are these? What are these?
It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare that never ends.
Okay. Well, all right. If you would like to join, I'll send you over the invite now. And he pulls up his little screen there, hits a couple buttons, and you get an invite into the guild as well.
I accept.
Okay.
There's not going to be someone showing up for you now, right?
No, I don't particularly work with groups. This one just happens to be tolerant.
Oh, we shall all be best friends.
Oh, don't even start that.
This will be so beautiful.
I am
they
already
okay?
regretting my decision. Someone please save me.
I can't tell if they're okay.
Oh, I'm quite fine, but thank you.
I think they're okay.
Okay.
I don't really know what this is. They're a teacher?
I don't think that this is ever going to be okay.
Well, so
I'm glad that each of you are back. Are any of you hurt? Do you need potions? You appear to be bleeding. I heard that you were taken off on a mission.
Yeah, we could use a bit of healing and a rest.
Would you like magical healing or potion healing?
I mean, whichever works.
I'll take magic. Probably should save the potions for whenever we get in another fight.
Yeah.
I'll supply each of you with another one if you wish. The back room through there. Now that each of you are members, you can go into the closet and take one potion every 3 days, along with 5 gold pieces every week.
Starting right now.
Starting right now, yes.
Wonderful.
Can I get that magical healing though?
Of course. And how many of you need it?
I raise my hand.
I'm quite okay.
Well, I'll just do some area effect healing. Everyone will heal for that's 21.
Yo.
Oh.
You regain spell slots. It takes forever to make fucking potions.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, if you need any potions, please just help yourself to the back. It's once every 3 days. 5 gold. That does change often based on how much we brought in that week. So basically, it's when you go to accept it, it will just automatically add it to your inventory.
I'm also gonna walk over and take a potion and put it in my inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah,
crap.
I'll get a potion.
Yep.
So everyone can add a potion to their sheets. It's the same one, the lesser one, so it's the 3d8s or whatever plus
2. It's
Yeah.
2d8s plus 5.
2d8s. Yeah.
3d8s is a moderate healing. It's a 50 gold potion.
Okay. So yeah, you also have those as well now.
Okay. So, what do we take a nap now? Should we plan on meeting the parties to start? I don't know. I'm sorry, French.
Yeah, we should probably sleep and then I don't know. Are we grinding out the tower?
Just so you know, we will be having Reaper here be your captain for your team. So you'll be taking orders from her when it comes to the fight with Night Terror.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Okay.
that sounds very
Alright.
nice.
Well, if you need to stay here and sleep, the residents, we have a barracks in the back. Each room is individual for yourselves. They're fairly small, but you don't have to pay for them at an inn.
Oh, I love it.
Also, if you require any food, you can take some from the kitchen, but we have the 3 designated meals where we provide stronger food. The weaker foods are available at any hours.
Alright. Sounds reasonable. Shall we?
I think we should.
Yep. See y'all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Listen.
All of us giving out gift subs and getting ourselves.
It's disgusting. I've been trying. I can't listen. It's gross.
It hates. Just big F in the chat for us. So each of you are heading there to do your rests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you regenerate your HP the same way that you would in I think it's like what your con multiplied by level or something.
I think so.
Yeah, but you do heal all your spell slots. That's the most important part.
Yay.
I think I assume you get other resources like focus points back because I have focus points for my.
Yeah, you get all
You-
the resources come back.
Yeah. Your focus points get back at the long rest, or you can just take 10 minutes to
The
refocus.
only thing for Pathfinder 2 is just the HP is different. It comes back at a different amount.
Okay.
It's because like you're expected to do resting and downtime, things like that. Which, by the way, if you do crafting, yeah, downtime.
Hey,
So
it's my kind of downtime.
there won't be any downtime for this one, obviously, because Night Terror is now, when you rest, 2 days away.
Yikes.
Is there anything you wanted to do the next day?
I mean, can I craft? I don't think I can at this level because
You
I
can
don't.
start. They have alchemy stuff here. Like
True, but I don't
they
have-
have most of the preparation, but you have to bring in your own materials when you first start out. The level you are in the guild doesn't allow you to use their materials.
No, I mean I can't because I'm not of that level. I don't have that feat.
Oh, I thought you could do crafting.
You have to have the feat for crafting.
I thought you. Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
No,
I gotta
guess
be.
you
I
can't.
gotta go one level up and then I can craft.
I thought you could do regular crafting. I thought that was only for magical crafting.
True. I could do regular crafting, but if I wanted to do like alchemical or magic item crafting, I would have to
You have
do
to
that.
wait.
Yeah, I have to
All
wait.
right.
I
Okay.
could. I
So-
could make a sword.
So, is there any other types of downtime activity you'd like to do for the day? Would you like to go to the spire? You can still go onto the first and second floor. It's still on the third, I believe.
I would want to do whatever gets me experience in game, which sounds really silly, but any sort of training, and also I would
Kinda.
probably
Okay.
badger.
I was about
Because
to say,
we're
I'm
getting
probably
to
going
near
to
the-
try.
Because we're getting to near the end of the session, I will allow do a flat just D20 roll for me.
I was going to say, I'm also going to try and start catching up to them since they have more
Yeah, so
experience
you can
than I do.
also go into the dungeon. We'll just do some flat rolls here and see.
I will roll 2
17.
because I'll go with ink.
I will
Okay.
also be joining.
Yeah,
It's grinding
I
time.
assumed each of you would.
What kind of roll is it again?
Just do a flat d20.
Oh, then I
I
won't.
got
18
17.
for me.
Okay.
Lucky dice time then. Lucky dice, you disgust me. 15.
15. So that's 2 successes.
And I got a 12.
That's a failure. Ink.
Oh, I got a 17.
Success. Awkward. Were you also there?
I had to step away. I do not know what's going on. I'm sorry.
We're doing flat d20 rolls.
Sure. Let's see here.
We're basically training. We
It's
do a-
grind
got it.
time.
Just flat. I got a 4.
Okay. So that's 2 failures and 3 successes. So you do succeed. You do some you get some training in. So I'll say you gain about 180 XP for about an hour of training before, because this was before bed or after bed.
I
could-
mean, I assumed we were going to sleep to get our.
Okay. So if you're
points
doing
back.
sleep, then you can do a couple more hours if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's all my character would be wanting to do. So
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I'll say you'll get about 400 XP for the next day, and then in total, and
Okay.
then rest again for the night.
Damn it. Can I kill like one more thing?
sorry, just clarifying. We got 180 for the evening, and
It was
then
400 in total.
for the next day.
400 in
Oh,
total.
400 total. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Someone who's faster at math. What does that put us for with the 5 whatever?
Not
Nine-
everyone
Yeah.
has the same amount.
920 for us.
Yeah.
920? Oh, I did bad. I got 1220. Okay.
Because we were at 520 last time plus 400. That leaves us at
Mhm.
920.
I was gonna say, since I really
You
haven't-
only have 400.
yeah, since I haven't grinded out a lot of spell slots, I'm
Mhm.
probably gonna be going real ham on this. Plus my anathema, I do not want to be at the tavern for any longer than I have to on a given day.
No, I'm aware. I'm calculating that all as part of the because it was a success failure for that. That was for your one more day afterwards. So after this, you'd still have 1 day left before it arrives. So it is now in the before the first plan happens. So it is now in the second floor, very close to where the first floor entrance is. So you won't be able to train on the second floor anymore.
Oh,
On the first floor, I mean, anymore, because it's too dangerous.
damn it. Can I try and grind before it gets here? Like, just forego a couple hours of sleep to get
Yeah,
a little bit more?
1000 is level 2, right?
We are 80
Mhm.
away. Can I?
Yeah, anything that we can do to get that last bit would be really nice.
I'm like, I will
Yeah.
forego a little bit of
I
sleep.
mean, it puts yourself as, if you do forego sleep, that could put you into exhaustion for the
How
next day.
much sleep, though?
Fatigue.
Because we need 8 hours. Could
I'm trying to
I?
remember what the symptoms are for this fatigue.
You still get exhaustion, I believe.
You're tired, can't summon the energy. You take -1 status penalty to AC and saving throws. You can't use exploration activities performed while traveling, such as those on page whatever. You recover
Yeah,
from
so
fatigue after
you would
full
be
night's
taking
rest.
a -1 to AC and saving throws if you're going to try to force it.
Okay, there's no amount of time where I could just do like one
No,
extra
like
hour.
the amount I gave you is what you'd be getting for the day, unless we wanted to actually go into the dungeon and do more.
Oh, okay, then yeah. I mean, if we're exhausted, we might get surprised. I'm not gonna take exhaustion.
hmm So you will have to rest if you wanted to for the next.
Disgusting.
You'll still have 1 more day to do the first floor. It'll be a bit dangerous and risky because as it gets closer and closer, like when it's on a floor, things start getting weird. So now that it's trying to get onto the first floor, things are getting a bit weird there. We can go into it next session
Okay.
if you wanted to
Okay.
physically go into the dungeon and do some fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wanna
I
get
think
to
we
level-
want level 2 before we fight that thing.
I do. I just want level 2.
Okay.
Oh shit, I'm
So-
not gonna be getting there.
Oh. Is there
Well,
an
I'm only at 400 right now.
damn? Is there any amount of grinding we could do that day to get that?
I mean,
Dimea.
we'll have to see what happens that day.
Damn it.
That would
alright,
be next session.
all right.
Because I don't want to skip ahead to the boss right away. That will be bad.
Oh, how tired are we? We could just kind of like what, another 3 hours?
All right.
F's in the chat.
So, yeah, that'll be the XP for this session. That was great.
Do we get any experience for beating Karen?
No, it's PvP. It doesn't count for that.
Do we get like
Sad.
emotional experience, which then levels
Yes,
us up?
You emotionally leveled up. You feel better.
God damn it.
What's
Yay.
that gift? Wisdom?
Can
Yeah,
I?
right.
Well,
Does it give me
thank
like
you
an
everyone
extra
for joining us for this session.
Thanks,
That'll be the
everyone.
end of this one. We will come back next week, and it sounds like they want to do floor 1 and work their way around it.
In 2 weeks?
Yeah,
2
2 weeks.
weeks.
I was about to say, you said next week, and I was like, wait,
I mean, I'm posting a video next week. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
So every
there you go.
single off week, I'm going to start posting a side story or a short 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes. I'm hoping not to be too long, of things that are going on in the city through the perspective of other characters.
Oh, cool.
And you'll be able to watch them. I will just record it and post it on our Twitter if I'm able to.
Cool.
Awesome.
Nice.
Sounds fun.
Be sure to join us tomorrow. We'll have an episode of Pillion, which is my game that I DM. It's at 9 o'clock Central.
Yep.
Good. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, the only reason this one wasn't was because we were waiting for, extra time. Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
we
it's
were.
okay.
Listen, I enjoyed
I was
sitting on my
driving.
ass.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then
So-
Sunday is our 7 o'clock because I believe we changed it. Oh, is it 6 CST or 7 CST?
Oh, Sunday
Seven.
never changed, to my knowledge.
Yeah,
I
we
thought
changed all of them to
Yeah,
stop
we
being
changed
half
all of them,
hours.
so
Oh,
Sunday's
that's right. We did change it to 7.
CST.
So be sure to check out our schedule stuff. Be sure to subscribe, follow, all the fun stuff. So you check out what we're doing because we're always this chaotic and this fun. Thank you. Please support our artists.
Fun.
We're
So much fun.
next time when we make gift subs, maybe they'll show up to the viewers.
Actually show up to
Yeah.
people.
Fucking-
other people.
I was like,
Uh,
hey, gift subs, 2 of the cast, another gift sub, another
You
cast
know what?
member.
Here, let me try one.
I
Come on.
bet
come on.
you it's gonna go to another cast member.
Let me. How do I?
Come
How do I
I
even do this?
Bet you.
How do I gift sub? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you
The
get.
big button that says gift sub.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm like the one that says gift a sub.
All right, let's see if it finally doesn't go to one of us. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Which user did it get?
Hey.
Hey, a non-cast
Hey.
member.
Yay! It wasn't one of us. Perfect.
Amazing. Also,
All
make
right.
sure to stick around as we are going
Yeah.
to be rating another channel.
We are going to be raiding a channel that is a very close friend of mine. So when we raid in the chat, please spam happy birthday, Trevor. So I'm going to just type that in the chat.
Happy birthday, Trevor.
Alrighty.
Bravo.
12.
Ooh, woo.
Alrighty, so stick around and I will take us out and then we will be rating.
All right.
Thank you guys so much. We'll
Thank
see
you.
you tomorrow.
Thank you for sticking around and dealing with us.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thank
Have a
you.
great night.
Thank you for
Have a great
watching.
night.